like that, or it's like, oh my gosh, what the hell? They're never doing any shows. Well, guys, we got a special surprise for you. Okay, one, Tracy is here. Look, hey, look at this, guys. There she is, right there. Just don't show my feet. They have to. Oh, they got to see your foot. There it is, right there. For that. They got. I'm not doing that. I don't do that nonsense. Okay, but there she is, right there, guys. She had foot surgery. I know she had foot surgery last Monday, and so she hasn't been able to come in and help me out to doing any shows, and it's been really, really tough for me to do shows at that. What is up, Courtney, the bookkeeper? It is great to see you, as always. Okay. Well, I'm doing fine. There's Tracy. She's actually here. She is right there. Okay, and we got her all set up. You can see the top of her foot is there's her foot right down there. Okay, with her little foot little thing right there. Okay. There's enough of that. What's up, Duckman? How are you, my friend? I hope everybody is doing. Yes, she is okay. Okay, I do want to tell you, she's not taking the pain meds that she was taking before, so that's a good thing. She's really starting to feel a lot better with this. She's got a doctor's appointment tomorrow, which is really, really good. Oh, believe me, Courtney, that did not happen. Okay, I tried to slow her down, and that was just not it at all. Okay, but she hasn't been taking her oxycodone for about what 2 days now, I would say. I took one yesterday and none today. Yeah, she took one yesterday, but it was only one, and those were for her to take every 4 hours. So she's doing a hell of a lot better. We got a doctor's appointment tomorrow, but here's the good news. Okay, we have a show scheduled right now from now until the end of May, every single day except for Saturday. That's it. And I know that y'all are like, well, that's only like 2 weeks, but hey, guys, we've been trying so hard just to keep doing things and getting her going. But we got some shows scheduled. I got a Ray Train tomorrow. We're going to be doing the Meg Ray Train, and I got some stuff over here for that one. Look at this, guys. This is in the Ray Train tomorrow. Look at this thing, is so cool. Y'all ready for this? I love this. Is that not cool or what? I freaking love this thing. What is it's not creepy at all. I love that. That's in our show for tomorrow. Plus, if you're a Jerry Garcia fan, we got a Jerry Garcia pin. Okay. And by the way, guys, if y'all are in the praying mood, please do me a favor. Throw out some prayers to Marcy Sells things. There's some medical things happening in her family, and I love her to death. And I have been praying like it has been nobody's business. Okay. So if you're a prayer, okay, if you're a prayer, throw some that way. Courtney, I hope you are feeling better, my darling. I hope you are feeling better. Okay, so I hope that she does very, very well. I hope you are feeling better. Thank you, Courtney. You are an amazing person right there, Courtney. You are absolutely amazing. But so we got a big show tomorrow. It's a half an hour. Meg's Common Sense Thrift celebration show. Okay, there you go. She's accepting tips on her pages. Off of my ass off. Thank you very much. Anything for you, Marcy. Anything for you, darling. Okay, but look, I got so many. Look at how many DVDs. How many DVDs do I have in here? Almost 300. Almost 300. And you're not going to believe this, guys, but I got, okay, these are like general movies, these two stacks right here. These two stacks right here, those are horror. Both of those are both horrors. And I got classic horror plus slasher, Friday the 13th, Halloween, all of those. And then I got two stacks of Blu-ray. This is anime right here. And then this one right here, this is like music, documentaries, box sets, and stuff like that. So we got a whole bunch of them that we're going to run. All of them are going to run starting off at $2, and I will be running everything. Okay, I will be running. Well, no, not everything. I'm going to be running everything that has a pre-bid. That I can promise you. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do all three. Okay, all 300. I'm going to try though. I'm going to try. Okay, I'm going to try because I got Tracy here to help me. Tracy's going to be, we're both going to be doing shows. So it's going to be amazing. Okay. And hopefully we're going to get everything. So it's all in the list. Everything is in the list. So if you guys want to check out what's in the auction list, go ahead and check out what's in the auction list. If you want to make a request, I can try to do some requests. Other than that, I'm just going to be grabbing from the stack and going and working my way down. But everything starts off at $2. So the first one we're going to be doing is called The Four Feathers. Heath Ledger, Wes Bentley, and Kate Hudson. This is a special edition one called The Four Feathers. Okay. I don't know anything about this movie. I've never seen it, so I don't know anything about it. But oh my gosh, it is super, super clean. It is super, super clean. Okay. It looks like it's a historical one, maybe. Okay. In the tradition of Braveheart and the English Patient, I don't know how you put Braveheart and the English Patient together, but they did. Okay. Comes this lavish screen epic that combines thrilling adventure, soaring romance, and rousing battle sequences. Okay, so this is it right here. Heath Ledger. This is a special collector's edition full screen, and it is $2 with a super clean
When
disc.
you run things, it's like everything's a little bit different. So
How did I change it?
no, the way a whatnot is set up is just looks a little bit different.
Okay,
So
both needed a doctor. Heath Ledger. Yes, Heath Ledger.
oh, yeah, on Braveheart and English Patient, they both needed a doctor.
Oh, I got you. I got you. I don't know, man. To me, that's like throwing like Star Wars together with like I don't know, Gone with the Wind, because they were both
Epic
movies. I have no idea. Okay. Next one over here is the Libertine. Johnny Depp, Samantha Morton, John Malkovich. Okay, this has got the classic Hollywood video preview movie things on there. There it is inside. No other things with this one. Again, super clean, absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, gorgeous. Gone with the Force. I love that. That is awesome. But here it is, the Libertine. Also, guys, check us out on YouTube. We have a YouTube channel called What? Not Another Reselling Podcast. And today we launched every Sunday at noon. Our podcast for this week had a very special guest called Jag Resells herself. And she was funny as hell. She's a former comedian. So 10 seconds sudden death. Did it run? Okay, this one already ran. So I'm going to put it like this so that you can see it in case anybody asked for them.
I can't see them.
I can't. Okay. Here we go. Oh, Hercules. This is one of my favorite Disney movies, which I'm going to say that a lot if I have any other Disney movies. Okay. But this one is very, very good. I just like that. Hey, that's your dog's name is Hercules. Here you go. This is Hercules. Okay. With the little guy here, Bart or Bert or something like that. I forget what his name was and stuff like that. But I absolutely love Pain and Panic. Just absolutely hilarious. James Wood was amazing in this. Oh my gosh. So he was so good in this. And again, super clean disc, Disney, okay, DVD, Panic, Pain, right down here. These two were hilarious. But I mean, seriously, James Wood, he absolutely made this one. When that horse blew out his hair was just funny as hell to me. Okay, spoiler alert on that one. But here you go. Judith, nice pickup on that one. I'm going to stack you guys right over there. So there we go. Thank you for that purchase. Something like that one, right? Hercules,
Hercules goes to the vet. That's funny.
Yes. A double feature. That's this other stack right here. You get Mad Max, the Road Warrior. Okay, Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome, starring the late great Tina Turner, and the one that started it all, the Road Warrior. Okay, I remember seeing this in the theater. Okay, there's nothing on the inside right here, but oh my gosh, look at that! It is so clean. It is super clean on that side, super clean on this side right there. Just very, very clean. Double feature. So you get two for the price of one. You get Road Warrior, that's the original, and then you get Mad Max. And I've heard they're making another one of these movies or redoing the entire series. I have no earthly idea.
Mel Gibson would have to be very old in it.
I mean, I don't know how old Mel Gibson is, but I don't think he's young by any chance. I mean,
I'm not saying he's ancient, but he's a little.
Well, not ancient. I mean, I think I would put him a little bit older than me, maybe about 5 years. Oh, I don't know if he's that old. Somebody check it out. We're gonna check out. All right, guys, put it down in the chat. How old do you think Mel Gibson is? I'm saying that he's 68. I'm thinking that he's 60. Okay.
I'm saying 73.
All right, here we go. This is from Paris with Love. Paris with Love. John Travolta. Oh, John Travolta.
So a little younger.
Oh, so I got it right. I was closer. Okay. From Paris with Love, Jonathan Rhames Meyer, the coolest Travolta since Pulp Fiction. It could take place in old folks home. I don't know. Here it is. Very, very clean disc. I did go see my mom on Mother's Day, which was, I'm very proud of that. And oh, this one's got a pre-bid. So here we go. From Paris with Love, Blu-ray. Blu-ray right here from Paris with Love from Jack's Treasures for you guys. Because, these are John Travolta. Did you all know that he has his own airport at his house in Orlando? Or he lives in the Orlando area and he has his own runway. Okay, he has his own runway and he has his own plane, and he's a pilot and he flies his own plane wherever he goes and stuff, which is really cool because he flew his own plane to the Cannes Film Festival in France, I guess it was, and stuff. But I don't know, But I wouldn't want to fly my own plane, man. Hell no. I was in a plane one time with my brother, and it was a little itty bitty plane, like a little one engine thing and stuff, and we were flying in Fort Lauderdale. We were in Fort Lauderdale. So we flew over to the beach. It was great. It was a lot of fun and stuff like that. And flying was great. And takeoff is amazing. Okay. Landing, hell no. Never again. I'll jump out that some bitch over the ocean next time I'm going to go down for a landing because the plane's supposed to come in this way. And that sucker was that way at one point. I was like looking at the terminal going, I ain't supposed to be looking at the terminal. I know that shit. And that sucker straightened out right at the end. And I was like, oh my God. Never again. Never. I'll jump out that some bitch.
Let her out. She's wandering.
Okay, well, now I've got to move this a little bit to do that. All right, I'm going to let one of the kitties out. All right, go ahead. Go. Okay. We got one of the little kitty cats, the little bunnies came out there right there. Yeah, man, I'm telling you right now, I know that I'd rather be in the air. We were oh gosh, Tracy and I saw skydivers before on Mother's Day. We were going to go see my Mother's Day, and we were my mother. We did go see my mother, but we were driving and we saw skydivers, and I was like, wow. And I was sitting there going like, I would love to do that, but I actually don't know if I could step out of the plane. I don't think I could do it. I don't think I could do it. Howard the Duck? I think I have Howard the Duck. Don't ask me where, but I think I did. Okay, but I'm gonna look real quick.
You do have it. It's a DVD.
It's a DVD?
Yep.
All right, Howard the Duck. That is to me, Howard the Duck is one of my favorite films.
I've never seen it.
I've seen it and it was so good when I saw it, but everybody pans it. They all say it's like one of the worst movies ever, but it's not. It's a good movie. It does a great job. Okay, and I know I
He said don't stress if you don't see it, but
hmm.
It looks like it would be kind of a navy blue with a white case, like a white case and a navy blue wrap.
I'm trying to think of where I put it, and because I don't.
Look over on the left there, left stack towards the bottom. Yep, I see it. Like 8 from the bottom-ish.
Yep, there we go. Howard the Duck. Here we go.
Judith says, doesn't the duck have sex with people?
Oh, well, I mean, I guess. Not me personally. I mean, I've never done it with a duck before, Judith. Oh my God, that's crazy. But here you go, Howard the Duck. Okay, for Duckman asked for it. I think didn't Duckman ask for it? I don't know. I know somebody did. It is icky. Tracy will tell you about the time that she caught ducks, done it.
I thought they
and
were
it's violent.
I thought it's like,
so it's violent. Okay, but here you go, Howard the Duck. This is a Marvel movie, by the way, guys. Well, I don't know if it was Marvel. There it is, Marvel's little thing right there. It was a comic book too, Howard the Duck. But here you go. It is running. It's violent. Yes, it's. They are violent. And so like, oh my God. Did they not like it? Yes, I do. On Blu-ray, I don't think I have any on Blu-ray. Okay, I don't think I have any on Blu-ray. But I do have some Halloween movies. I know that. I don't know. I don't remember.
On DVD is what we have.
I got Halloween 2 on DVD. That's one I have on DVD. And I think that one is the remake. It's the Rob Zombie one. It's a Rob Zombie one. Okay. So, okay, where was I at? All right. Oh, I got to do this one. Here we go. This is another Blu-ray. It's The Knowing. It's just actually Knowing, not The Knowing. It's Knowing. It's Nicolas Cage. I think I saw this. And if I'm not mistaken, I fell asleep. I'm not 100% sure because I don't remember if it was this one. Is this the one where the people were floating in the air or something? I don't remember and stuff. But it's called Knowing right here. Oh, it's got somebody's name on it too. Corsica, Coca-Cola. Okay, here we go. It's a slow burn film for sure. Yeah, okay, here we go. $2. Oh, this one's got pre-bid too. Thank you for that pre-bids. I definitely do appreciate it. I will be running all pre-bids. That's a guarantee. And I'm going to try to run it as fast as I can. So we're going to do 10 seconds, sudden death. I do have Marvel superhero movies too. These came from my private collection because I've been upgrading my private collection. So I'm going out and I'm buying like big box sets and what are they, limited editions and things like that. So
Brave Stadium.
what's that? Is it hailing there?
It is at the Brave Stadium.
Not here. But here we got nothing. We don't even have any rain. It's not even raining here. Okay. So I mean, but Brave Stadium is probably about, oh, I don't know, 20 minutes away and stuff. It's in Smyrna. It's not even in Atlanta. Do you guys know that? The Atlanta Stadium? Minute Maid Park is not in, not Minute Maid, Truist. Truist Park is not in Atlanta. It's not even in the county Atlanta's in. Atlanta's in Fulton County and DeKalb County, and it's in Cobb County. Okay. Wishmaster, the prophecy fulfilled, leave no souls unturned. I think this is a horror right here movie. It looks like it. I hope it is because of those pictures right there. It says he's back and he's brought company. Company's coming. Here we go. Wishmaster. Again, super clean disc. Okay, super clean disc. I will tell you, I'm going to be looking at all the discs because there's so many in here. I didn't get a chance to really look at them all. Okay, Friggy, is it rain? Is it snowing or hailing out there today? But here you go. Wishmaster, the prophecy fulfilled. Horror movie. Look at the eyes on that guy. Yee. And the smile. Kind of reminds me of me. Here you go. $2. The Wishmaster or Wishmaster, the prophecy fulfilled. Yeah, I'll put that one right over there. Oh, did this one sold the thing? We've sold 4 things. Yeah, I don't know. I put it in one spot. We didn't sell that one. That one. That one. Okay. All right. Next is another horror. It's this one. And this one is, oh, Boris Karloff, guys. Boris Karloff. He was Frankenstein, and not only was he Frankenstein, he was the Grinch. That's right, he was the Grinch. He didn't sing the song though. A lot of people think he sang the song. He did not. Okay, that was the guy who did Tony the Tiger. They're great. That was actually the person who sang the song. This is called the Snake People. Boris Karloff and Stanley, Chris Robinson, and Alex Rocco. Okay. This is like one of those thin packs right here. So it's a double feature. The Snake People and the Stanley Treasured Box Sets Collection. Again, super, super clean on both sides. Super clean on both sides on this one. And these are the movies that I like. The black and white, this is, Queen of Voodoo is what it says back here. Here you go for your watching pleasure because it is movie night here at Jack's Treasures, guys, on a Sunday. I'm sorry that I moved the show from Friday. Tracy and I were just exhausted, and so it was like, you know what? It's a huge show. I want to try to do as much as I possibly can. So we're going to move it to Sunday. Okay, and like I said, we got a show tomorrow. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I just entered a show on Friday. If you guys like little people, I don't even know what the hell a little person is, but I got a little person show, okay, scheduled for Friday. And not only that, but I have 2 of them.
People.
Who?
Fisher Price little people.
Fisher Price. What the hell are Fisher Price? Is that like people that are fish?
No, not.
What? No, you're making all that shit up. I don't even know. Tracy makes all this shit up and she goes, you go ahead and do it. And I'm like, okay. Oh, by the way, Judith, guess who's been doing the dishes? This guy right here. That's right. I have been doing the dishes and the cooking. I've actually done some cooking too. I don't actually mind doing dishes. That doesn't bother me. I might just do that from now on. I think I might do that from now on for you, Tracy. I'm going to do the dishes for Tracy from now on. What do you guys think about that? Okay, here we go.
Hey, Willow.
Oh, look at that. Willow is here. Willow is here. Not only is Willow here, but Willow is in the show too. Why? Because I have Willow on Blu-ray. That's right. Look at this, guys. And that's right. And that's what I remembered. I remembered you saying that. This is the perfect 10. Bo Derek and Dudley Moore. The perfect 10. It's known as 10, and it is new and sealed. It's new and sealed. If you guys never seen it, it's an awesome movie. Basically, Bo Derek, her career just went like a skyrocket, and then she didn't do anything. She didn't even do anything. But here it is, right here. 10. Bo Derek running on the beach, boobs bouncing all over the place, and everybody going, oh. Hell yeah. Here it is. And it is new and sealed $2. Dudley Moore. I love Dudley Moore. Dudley Moore is one of my favorite people. Was one of my favorite people all time. Unfortunately, he passed away. But he is absolutely phenomenal. Okay. And then, of course, like Bo Derek and stuff with her boobs bouncing. The Last of the Mohicans and Daniel Day Lewis, I think. Yeah. Oh, I got it right. I got it right. Daniel Day Lewis. Actually got it right. And it's got a slip sleeving cover. There's the cover for that bad boy right there. And I'll take the little sleevey off there. And I am going to be running everything. Oh, Willow, here's Tracy. There's Tracy. There she is right there. Okay. And Willow, because Willow is in the medical field, but there's her foot right there.
Oh my gosh.
There's her foot right there. So
Have to keep showing that.
I like showing her foot. Okay. She's got cute little pitties. Okay. They're all fixed now. Okay. They're just still a little bit of pain, just a little bit. Okay. Very good, clean disc right here. Last of the Mohicans. I actually remember watching this movie and I thought it was very good. I was actually surprised today. We got a raid. Oh my gosh. Thank you for that raid right there, guys. You know what happens when JacksTreasures gets a raid. I'm going to be running every 5 items. Five. You count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 items for $1. That's right. I'm going to run 5 different items for $5. So for you, those of you that came in there, thank you so much for that raid. Let me see who raided me real fast right there. Kayla W, thank you so much for that. I definitely appreciate that. There's so many people on Whatnot. Please go ahead and let everybody know when your next show is. Go ahead and promote your next show for me. Go ahead, okay? Everybody in the room, please give her a follow or him a follow. That would be absolutely awesome and stuff. I definitely do appreciate it. So,
a mom, an antique store hobbit, an old school collector of doodads, a teacher, a parent of special.
A teacher. I used to be a teacher. I was a teacher. I taught for 18 years. Loved it.
We are now following Kayla.
And we are now following you, Kayla. So thank you for that one right there. Here we go. The Last of the Mohicans. It's going to be $1. And I'm going to tell you, this is a good movie. This really, really was. I think Daniel Day Lewis did a fantastic job. Just not boring. Okay. It was long, but not boring. Okay. $1 right here in honor of the raid right there. Thank you so much for that raid. I definitely do appreciate that so much. Thank you everybody for coming in. I'm going to try to give you guys some deals. Everything starts off at $2, but the next 5 items are going to be $1. So if you have any requests, go ahead and drop them in the chat. Otherwise, I'm just going to go.
Unless they have a pre-bid. Can't do anything about
Oh yeah, I can't do anything unless if it has a pre-bid though.
Escape from New York?
Here we go, guys.
I don't believe we have.
I don't think I have Escape from New York.
Unfortunately, yeah.
But that's a great movie, man.
That was good.
Who cannot not complain about that character's name? Snake Plissken. Perfect name for a movie. Oh my God. It was great. Okay. Absolutely great. The Dark Crystal. I'm going to do it for $1. $1. And there it is. The Dark Crystal right there. Jim Henson. Just an amazing one right there. And if I do have it, if it's in the show notes.
It's not.
Oh, it's not? Okay. If I had it in the show notes, I had it right there. But a beautiful disc right there. It does come with the insert. But here it is. The Dark Crystal. $1. Jim Henson, just a great movie. I actually like this movie. Man, I got fooled like shit. I thought that was a real like human being and stuff like that, and it's not. It's a puppet. Okay. $1. The Dark Crystal fantasy movie. Jim Henson, right there. It says the Dark Crystal is fantastic. That's what the Boston Globe said about the Dark Crystal. Nice pickup, Judith, on that one right there. That was number 2. Number 3 is going to be, oh my gosh. Here, look at this. Look at this. Okay. 4 film classic. 4 film classics, all of them about vampires. You got Dracula's Curse, based on the novel by Bram Stoker. It's got Patrick Bergin and Giancarlo Giannani. Bled, okay. Every addiction has its price. Bram Stoker's Dracula's Quest, and then Fangs, It's Feeding Time with Corbin Burnson.
This one
okay. This one has a pre-bid, so unfortunately I cannot drop the price on that one, but I will drop the price on I'm still only at 2, but again, very, very clean disc on here, very clean disc on the front, and very clean disc here, and same thing on that side right there. So here we go. 4 film collection, all of them having to do with Dracula. All of them have to do with Dracula. They're all rated R too. Oh no, they're not. Bram Stoker's Dracula's Quest is PG-13, and so is Fangs. Nice pickup on that one. Nice pickup on that one. All right, I'm gonna grab another one off of that stack. Uh, I was on the horror. Didn't I do horror? Was that why? Oh, that was a foreign film classic. Okay. But this one be. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Trans Siberian Orchestra, The Ghost of Christmas. Okay. Trans Siberian Orchestra. Tracy and I went to go see them live in Huntsville, Alabama. What a concert. We were second row, dead center stage. The girl that played the piano waved at me. I felt special. Okay. It's very, very clean. Great things. Okay, and it's got like the whole show. There's like the show right there. I don't know if this is the one from Huntsville. If it is from Huntsville and she waves at somebody, they're waving at me. It was amazing right here. Here you go. Trans Siberian Orchestra. All right, this is from 2001, so it definitely wasn't me. Okay, but here you go. Trans Siberian Orchestra, $1. The Ghost of Christmas Eve. The Ghost of Christmas Eve from Trans Siberian Orchestra, and of course it's got Christmas Canon, Oh Holy Night, Christmas Eve. Okay.
It was Mannheim Steamroller that waved at you.
Oh, yes, that's right. It was Wayne Mannheim Steamroller that waved at me. The girl from that. I'm my bad. Sorry. Okay, but just as good.
It was. They were both good. We've seen
They were both really, really good. All right. We're gonna do a couple of Blu-ray. This one is Alex Cross. Okay, Tyler Perry, Matthew Fox. Um, it's got the digital thing. Any of these codes right here probably aren't going to work. Just letting you know. Okay. I don't know because I don't own, I'm not the original owner on any of these. So, well, I am on some of them, but I didn't use any digital codes. So if
But this not this
not this one, not this one. Okay, not this one. So here you go. Very, very clean. Oh, and it's got Corsica's name on it again. Okay, so you get Corsica's name on the back, and it'd be $2, and because somebody had a pre-bid on it. But I'm gonna grab another one off of that stack to replace this one to run for the $1. Okay, and if I grab another one that's got a pre-bid, well, I'll just keep going down until I get down to the ones that don't have a pre-bid. Okay. All right, here we go. Oh, look at this. Okay, it's called Kite. Okay, Killer Justice.
Gettysburg and Gods and Generals.
Yes, I tell you what. Let me go ahead and grab those right here. You got because if they don't have a pre-bid on them, I'm gonna run them for $1, and you guys are gonna be in for a treat because these are like boxes. Okay, these are boxes. Okay, I remember buying these, but here you go. Look at this. Okay, Gettysburg Director's Cut 150th commemorative anniversary of the Civil War. It's got a little thing right inside there. There's the disc right here. Let's go ahead and take a look at that, which I know it's going to be good. Yeah, absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous disc on that one right there. And then it comes with the booklet of the Gettysburg. And then there's the special editions. Okay. And it's very clean too. It is a book. All right. It is a book. Oh, and did you guys know Gettysburg was financed partially by Ted Turner, who passed away last weekend? Okay.
Once again,
and it's going to be $1. There you go. $1 for Gettysburg, and it is the box set exclusive because I can run the things for $1 because I'm still got two more to go for $1. Okay, nice pickup on that one. That was your first purchase from Jack's Treasure, so it's time. It's time. It's time to hit a bong. Here we go, guys. It's a Sunday bong day. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, bong. Everybody drop a bong in the chat for our new buyer. Welcome to Jack's Treasures. Hopefully, I can get some more amazing deals for you too. Gods and Generals is coming up next, and it's going to be, you guessed it, it's going to start off at $1. Here it is. Gods in General, okay. Again, Jeff Daniels, 150th commemorative anniversary edition. There it is, right there with the rebel flag. Don't cancel me. It's on the disc. I can't do anything about it. Okay, there's the movie right there. Then it has the booklet. There's the booklet right there for it. And this one was also helped financed by Ted Turner. And in the movie Gettysburg, Ted Turner had a part. He played in the movie when they were running across the field at Gettysburg. He was one of the soldiers. Yep, he really was. And Gods and Generals, $1, and it's on the clock. There you go, guys. Commemorative issue right there. It's the box set. It is the box set right there. And $1. Here you go for you guys. Okay. Nice pickup on that one. Nice pickup. So let me see. I think that's I'm gonna do one more.
One more.
I'm gonna do one more because I lost count. I lost count. Because I said I was gonna do this one. So because this one I'm excited about. All right, this one has got India Easley Colin McCauley and Samuel L. Jackson, and it's got a slip sleeve and cover. So, oh, you're most welcome. I'm a historian to boot. I got a minor in history, okay, and I was a history teacher, so I absolutely love it. And I took Civil War in college, and one of my professors, his name was Dr. Sechrist. He has been on every single battlefield in the Civil War, bar none. Okay, bar none. Okay, there's the Blu-ray right there, and it does have the DVD also. So let's take a look at that. It is rated R. The movie is called Kite. I don't know anything about it except for it looks super cool. That doesn't necessarily mean, but it does have Samuel L. Jackson, which that's generally a plus in almost anybody's repertoire. That guy is so super talented. Oh my gosh. Uh, oh, you are most welcome. Most welcome right here. $1. This is the last one I'm going to be running for $1. It is a Blu-ray, and it's got all of the little bells and whistles with it too. Okay, it's called Kite. Okay, now we're back down to the $2 starts. That back to $2 starts for you guys.
Once again, thank you so much for that raid. If you're still
Yes.
in there, we
If you're
really
still,
appreciate
you know
it.
what? I'm gonna do one more for $1 only because I want to get rid of it. And not only that, it's the only Ultra 4K that I have in here. It's the only one that I have in here, and it is a box set too. It is The Lion King. Now it's the Lion King live edition one. Okay, it's
The
a Lion
Ultra
King.
HD.
It is Ultra HD. Okay, Ultra HD 4K Ultra HD. Here it is right here. Oh shoot! I was gonna do it for $1 too, but I can't.
What's up with that kite movie?
Well, I don't know. It didn't sell. Apex. I will look at it again, but super clean on these parts right here, and it comes with a booklet. It comes with the booklet too. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and run this one. It is Lion King. It does not have the sleeve though. That's the only thing. But it is Ultra 4K, whatever the hell it is. Ultra HD. Sorry. No worries. No worries. I'm gonna grab it because I was intrigued by it myself. Might be a thing. Should be a $2 start. What did we
We'll run it for $1 again.
I'll run it for $1.
Yeah, no
I'm gonna run it for $1. Yeah, I have no problem doing that. Okay, nice pick up on that one, Duckman. But here it is. Okay, let's see what it says. Okay, never underestimate a girl with nothing to lose. Based on a groundbreaking cult classic anime, it's based on anime. Kite tells the story of Swaha, a young woman living with a corrupt society where crime and gangs terrorize the streets. When her mom and policeman father die, are found victims of a grisly double homicide, she becomes a ruthless pursuit for the man who murdered them. With the help of her father's ex partner, Samuel L. Jackson, and a mysterious friend from her past, she becomes a merciless assassin, blasting her way through the dark world. We're running it, but that's it right here. Absolutely cool and stuff. Absolutely cool.
You made it sound good, babe.
It does. It does sound good and stuff like that. I know there's one movie that I told you about called A Druid. Don't ever watch it. Bad. Okay. Nice pickup, and that was your first purchase from JacksTreasures. So it is time to hit a bong. Here we go, guys. 1, 2, 3, bong. There we go. Welcome to JacksTreasures. Hopefully, you can find some more amazing deals over here at JacksTreasures because that's what I like to do. Give you guys some great deals. Throw a bong in the chat for our new buyer. Welcome to JacksTreasures. Oh, and everything will be shipped out tomorrow. All right, so I'm on horror now. Here we go. Here's another one of these. Fangs of the Living Dead and Night of the Living Dead. Guys, I remember seeing this movie right here. It's in black and white, okay? Something Romanero or something like that. George Romero, that's his name right there. He did this one right here. It does have a little bit of marks over there by my thumb. Y'all see the marks right there? I'm showing you the marks. There we go. But this side is very, very clean. I think it plays out fine still. It is Fangs of the Living Dead and Night of the Living Dead. I saw it in the theater. Not when it first came out. Is They were doing like, I don't know, like Throwback Thursday or something. So they would show up a movie that it was like from the 1960s because this is from the 1960s. But absolutely cool, great movie. $2 right there. Two feature: Fangs of the Living Dead and Night of the Living Dead. Double trouble, Lord and trouble. Okay. Double trouble, royal in trouble. Okay. All right. Let me go ahead and put this one down. All right. Thank you for that. Okay. I read that. Oh, it's this one here. Here we go. This is Hatchet Man. Hatchet Man right here, and I'm sure it is not Gary Paulson because that was the kids' book. This one don't look like a kids' book. It says everyone's got an axe to grind. Everyone's got an axe to grind. Okay,
Sounds scary.
and it's got somebody's initials on the inside cover right there, but I don't know, not mine.
That looks a little scary too,
Yeah.
honestly.
Here's it is right there. There's a little thing over there by my thumb, but nothing really major that I can see. Looks like it would be fine. Yeah, DH and NA, AN. Oh, golly, look at this. That just doesn't look really cool and stuff. They always have a stripper, okay? And it's rated R. Yeah, oh, for violence, sexual contact, nudity, and language. Yeah, duh. I mean, you got a stripper right there and stuff like that. That girl's got a pitchfork. Pitchforks never work. Don't try to kill a bad guy with a pitchfork. Never works, okay? And they always then turn it around with you, and then they hack you up to pieces with the thing like that. Hatchet Man, right here. It's do I have Italian films? Is this Italian? Oh, I don't know. Let me see. It was American Cinema International, so yeah, it might be Italian. It doesn't say it's in English though. I think. Let me see. Yes, it's in English. Let me see. Presents George Safran International. It might be. It might be right there. Hatchet Man. So everyone's got his
Creepy.
extra. It does look kind of creepy. All right. Bullet to the head. Sylvester Stallone. Bullet to the head. Sylvester Stallone. Revenge never gets old. Never. Okay. Oh, it's got a little piece of paper in here. Okay. It's got this in here right there. I don't know about the code. I wouldn't try to think about the code working. Again, not mine. But there you oh, absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous. This one is so clean. It's very, very clean. Um, Sylvester Stallone, Bullet to the Head. I've actually never heard of this movie
I haven't either.
from him right here. It says gives a powerful performance in this lean and mean white knuckle thrill ride when a partner in aging New Orleans hitman Johnny Bonanno is murdered. What? Bonanno vows to. Oh, it says when an aging hitman Johnny Bonanno is murdered, that doesn't make any sense. Jimmy Bonanno. I have no idea. Here you go.
I already ran it.
Oh, already ran it. Bullet to the head. Swordfish. Another John Travolta one. John Travolta, Hugh Jackman, Halle Berry, and Don Cheadle. Swordfish, password accepted.
Hey, Chris,
Swordfish,
how are
password
you?
accepted. What is up? Chris the Cajun Raging reseller himself is here. How are you doing, Chris? I hope everything is going good. Tracy is here. She is this is a snap case. This is a snap case. She does have her foot in a bandage and stuff like that. She doesn't like me showing it, but here you go. There it is right there. There's her foot right down there. And then there's Tracy. You better wave right there. Okay, there's Tracy right there. Because everybody thinks I killed her. I didn't kill her. There we go. $2 right there. Swordfish. John Travolta, Hugh Jackman, Ali Berry, and Don Cheadle. Okay. I'll be honest with you, I never saw this one. I never saw Swordfish. You know, I don't even know what it's about, but John Travolta just looks freaky in it and stuff like that. Use a computer, go to jail. That's what it says. Okay. But I'm going to go ahead and put that one back over here. All right. Next one, I did this one. Pan's Labyrinth. Okay. Wow. Look. Okay, guys, this is it. You're in for a super treat here. Super treat. Saw National Treasure that's going to run anytime soon. I can definitely run it. I can definitely run National Treasure for sure. For sure. By golly, it's clean, clear, flag down. Come on. Pan's Labyrinth. Okay. Hollywood video thing right here. But look at this. It's got a Hollywood receipt on there. Oh my gosh, that is like so cool. Look at this. And I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna give it to you. There it is. The Hollywood receipt sign right there. It's like, wow, that's like it's nostalgia. It's nostalgia. Okay. Unless it's got somebody's personal information, which I seriously doubt that it does, but I'm gonna look real fast and stuff if it does. No, it's just got the Hollywood store sign on there. But here we go. Right there. You take the first and the second National Treasure. I will gonna go ahead and get them. Tracy, you're gonna she's gonna look those up and tell me if they're in Blu-ray or in DVD. Burning, burning, burning on river. Both on Blu-ray.
Yep.
Got it. Got it. Okay. Thank you for that. Nice pick up on that one, Judith. Pan's Labyrinth. All right. Here we go. National Treasure. Got them both right here too. Okay. And those are it's easy for me because I actually have them stacked that way. I have them stacked in Blu-ray, horror, animation and stuff like that. I tried to do my best. National Treasure Collector's Edition Blu-ray, Nicolas Cage. What a great movie. I actually liked it. I thought this was phenomenal. Okay, it doesn't have the inserts with it.
Fun.
I thought they
Good
were. I
popcorn
thought they were good.
movies.
I think they were a great popcorn movie. Very, very clean. Super, super clean. Okay. Super clean. And here we go. Running. National Treasures Blu-ray. $2. $2. Here we go. Here we go. And then I got National Treasures 2, Book of Secrets. I'm thinking, I hope they do another one.
I loved Con Air. Con Air was.
Oh, yeah. Tracy loved Con Air. She really, really did. I've never seen it.
Probably one of my top 10 movies.
Yeah. It's one of Tracy's my top 10 all have 1 star in it, and the guy's name is John Wayne. Yeah. Here we go. National Treasures 2, Book of Secrets. Okay. Book of Secrets. And believe it or not, I have, you guys aren't going to believe this. Well, hopefully you will. I have every single John Wayne movie that you could possibly own. I have them all. Okay. Some of them are even bootlegs because they never released them on like disc or anything. But there's like 2 or 3 of them that you can't own because the film copy of the movie burned. I have them on DVD. I have them on DVD. Okay, this is Blu-ray, very very clean. National Treasures 2. I even have some two ones. I even have some two doubles. Steve Buscemi was hysterical in construct and Connor. Yeah, I don't know. I've never seen it. I'm just thinking that.
Not seen that.
Well, I don't know. I think I was in the
wrong with
military when
you?
that movie was on, or I was in college or
No,
something.
you had little kids.
I had little kids, so I wasn't going to go see movies at that time. Over the Hedge. Am I on that? No, I'm not on that one. Oh, here I am. Oh, here you go. This one is amazing. Robert Redford as Jeremiah Johnson is an amazing movie, and then you, on top of that, you get Motherlode with Charlton Heston. Okay, 2 really good movies right here for the price of one. Okay, 2 really good movies for the price of
What
one.
was the title of that? I missed.
This is double feature, a double feature, Jeremiah Johnson and Motherlode. Okay. But very, very clean on that side right there for Jeremiah Johnson. And then Motherlode is very, very clean. Also, I loved Jeremiah Johnson when that one came out. That was great. I don't remember seeing Motherlode, but if I don't sell it, I am going to watch that one. Oversaturated, I believe.
Seen Jeremiah Johnson?
You've never seen Jeremiah Johnson? Oh, you've
No.
got to see Jeremiah Johnson. Jeremiah Johnson's such a good movie. Such a good movie. You know. And Robert Redford did such a great job with that one. Nice pickup with that one. A jewelry.
Carolyn, congrats.
That's Carolyn. That's
Yes. Cal Carolyn. She changed her name.
She changed her name?
Yeah.
What was it used to be?
Cal Carolyn.
No, it was something else, wasn't
It's
it?
Cal Carolyn.
It wasn't like Drifting Thrifters or something? No? Okay. Congratulations. Welcome to JacksTreasures. Oh, welcome back to JacksTreasures. All right, DVDs. I'm up to DVDs again. Here we go. This is Wrath of the Titans. Wrath of the Titans. I don't know if this is the first one or the second one. I know they made 2 of them. So I don't remember. Oh, very, very clean disc. Very, very clean disc right here. Okay, welcome in everybody. My name is Brian. My wife's name is Tracy. We are everything sellers. We sell everything under the sun. We haven't had a lot of shows lately, but guys, I got a show scheduled every single day for the rest of May, except for Saturdays. Okay, and here we go. Wrath of the Titans. Wrath of the Titans. Okay, which I think it's a remake of the. This is part 2. Okay, thank you. They did the remake of the first one, which I remember the first one because it starred that guy that was in. Shit, what was his name? Knight Rider? No,
Is
not
that the one that says "Release the Kraken"?
Yes.
Okay,
He goes,
that's all I remember about that movie.
Release the Kraken. But in the movie, right, there's a flood scene, and they're blowing through the thing, and the guy's skirt comes up, and you can see his shorts. Yep, in the theater too.
Avatar?
Avatar. Do I have Avatar? I do have Avatar.
Oh, he was in it.
He was in Avatar. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I forgot what his name was though. Okay. This is called Traitor. Don Cheadle and Gary Pierce. Don Cheadle and Gary Pierce. It is a double disc. It's got a digital copy, and then there's the Blu-ray. Sam Worthington. Yes, that was his name, right? He was like the Zeus's son or something like that. And then they had the little mechanical owl, the little mechanical owl was in it, and he got Medusa's head. Remember, he got Medusa's head. And he goes like that, and it killed the Kraken. Or it made him stoned. It made him stoned. This one is Traitor.
Stoned, not stoned.
It didn't make him stoned. It made him whole. He was too young for me today. Judith, you made me laugh. That was you made Tracy laugh too. Tracy was over there laughing. Okay. Here we go. Red Dwarf. Okay, Red Dwarf. Uh, special official selection directors Fortnite Cannes film festival. Life begins when you snap. Okay. It looks like a horror to me, so I don't know. I don't know if it's one of those slasher horror movies or just a horror movie. You know, because huh? You gotta enunciate horror, not horror. 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 Manure. Manure. Here we go. The Red Dwarf. Is it Japanese? It doesn't look like it. It looks like it's English. See the back is all in English right here. But here you go. It's $1. Oh, $2. There we go. Nice pickup, Judith, on that one. Sorry, I ran that right when you asked, so I wasn't trying to rush you. This is Night of the Living Dead in 3D, and it has the 2D version on it too. It says the dead will never look so alive. Okay, I think this might be a remake because I'm pretty sure they did not make the Night of the Living Dead in 3D, but they might have. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure, but it is super clean right here. I remember just seeing these movies and being scared to absolute poop. You know, I was so scared with these things. It's got a $5 price tag on that sucker. Here you go, Night of the Living Dead 3D, and it includes the 2D version too of the movie Night of the Living Dead 3D and 2D version. Do, do. Do, 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 do. I got to. All right, back up to here again. The Raven, John Cusack's The Raven, with that girl's name on that, Corsica. Okay. John Cusack and Luke Evans star in this blood curdling tale of terror that's as dark and haunting as the legendary master of macabre who inspired it, Edgar Allan Poe, Baltimore, 1849. So this is based on the what was it, a play, wasn't it? Or no, a poem. It was a poem. The Raven. Both the Raven, Nevermore. Both the Raven, Nevermore. Nevermore. Okay. Looks very, very clean to me. The only one who can stop a serial killer is a man who inspired him. Right there. There you go. Raven, right here. A thriller, haunting thriller is what they called it. I don't think it's like supposed to be a scary movie. I think it's supposed to be a thriller movie, like a Zodiac or something like that. Nice pickup on that one right there for the Raven. All right, this one is, this is an oldie but a goodie. Here we go. It's Kid Vengeance. Kid Vengeance, a cold tale of revenge starring, oh my God, Leif Garrett. Y'all remember Leif Garrett? He was famous for putting a sock in his pants and he didn't put it in the back. But he's famous for, I'm telling you right now, look it up, look it up. Okay, you're going to see Leif Garrett and sock controversy. And yes, Chief Lee Van Cleef. He is so imagined. And Jim Brown. Did that? And Jim Brown. Huh? Little boy put a sock in his pants? Yes. Oh Leif Garrett did it. It was Leif Garrett. Look it up. I'm telling you, man. But he's got Jim Brown. He's the old running back who went into the movies. Lee Van Cleese, and it's new and sealed. It is new and sealed right here, and it's $2. Called Kid Vengeance. Looks like a western. Prospector whose gold was stolen by an outlaw teams up with a kid whose parents were murdered and sisters were kidnapped by the same outlaw, and one of them put a sock in his pants. Yep, and it was Leif Garrett. Okay. What mine here? No, I'm over here. Over the Hedge. Over the Hedge. Willow on Blu-ray. Yes, I'll do that one now. As a matter of fact, Willow on Blu-ray. Willow's in the room. Maybe he was. He was in the room. He might have left already. There it is. Willow. Here we go. This is the Willow version of Willow. Here we go. Willow, okay, with oh my gosh, Ron Howard did this one, and remember who's pre-bid on this? Willow pre-bid on this one. Here it is. It's got 2 discs on that, Blu-ray and DVD. This is the DVD. It is very clean. Okay, and let's take a look at the Blu-ray one of this one right here. And there's the Blu-ray part of that one right there. I got to get a Willow and sign it and make it a JacksTreasures exclusive and sell it for like $10,000. Yeah, Willow. We're gonna make a Willow sticker just for you, buddy. just for you. It's got a pre-bid on it. We're gonna run it for $2. Here we go, and it is in Blu-ray. Both of them very, very clean, very, very clean on the Willow right here. Two-disc set, two-disc set, and sudden death is on. Sudden death is on. So protect your bids if you really, really want it. Nice pickup on that one. Okay, nice pickup on that one. Over the Hedge from the creators of Shrek. I don't know. I've never seen this one. I started to get burned out with computer generated animatronics, or not animatronics, animation and stuff after Toy Story. Got a little bit of blotchiness on that, but it would clean up very, very nicely. Okay, I think this one would be really, really good. Okay, I heard it was funny. I know they made a second. Oh, and not only that, they made a video game out of this. This is not the video game, but they did make a video game out of this. Over the Hedge, $2. JacksTreasures. This is our super show on movie night with JacksTreasures. And everybody that if you have movie night with JacksTreasures, you know. Oh, did you run this one?
I did.
You know you have to have popcorn, right? Well, look at my popcorn bucket. That's my popcorn bucket right there from JacksTreasures. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's a popcorn bucket. Okay, and I could probably eat that whole bucket.
He could. He loves
I
it.
love popcorn. I really, really do. Not good for you, but I do love it. Okay, Lincoln.
Good for you, just not the way you like to eat
Yeah.
it with lots
I
of
think this is
sugar and
Daniel Day-Lewis, Steven Spielberg, winner of 2 Academy Awards, including Best Actor for Daniel Day-Lewis, with additional captivating footage. I actually heard that this movie was so good that everybody thought that it was Lincoln that was in the movie. I mean, that's how good it was. I mean, people who knew Lincoln were like, "God, man, Lincoln's in that,"
Okay,
and
nobody
stuff.
knew Lincoln when this came out.
What?
Nobody actually knew Lincoln when that came out
How do you know?
because it's just not popular.
Maybe it wasn't Abraham Lincoln, but it was Lincoln Franklin. How about that? Yep. Okay, very, very clean on this one. It does come with the slip sleeve. Oh my gosh, she's running it fast. She's on her fast mode again, guys. She's on her fast mode. Oh, I got it in backwards. I put it in backwards because she did it. Yes, I was a history teacher. Judith, this was funny as hell. Okay. My ship that I was on, this ship right here is called the Downs, okay? And if you look in the history books at the Battle of Pearl Harbor, there's a picture of the Downs in dry dock because the Japanese attacked the dry docks because they didn't want anybody to fix the ships. So they attacked the dry docks. And when they attacked the dry docks, the Downs was in there with another ship called the Cashin, and they hit the Downs and then the Cashin, and the Cashin fell onto the Downs. And it's a very famous picture in like textbooks and things like that, right? So I'm showing my class this, and one of my students asked me if I was there. I said no. I was not there. Okay. This was over 50 years ago, and I am not 70 years old. So, but I mean, it was a question that got asked of me. Drive, Ryan Gosling. Is it Gosling or Gosler?
Gosling.
Ryan Gosling, Drive. Drive is brilliant, one of the most unexpected and exciting film experience of this or any other year. Okay. Here it is right there. Again, none of these codes would probably work. I don't know. I can promise you I didn't do anything with the codes, but this isn't from my personal collection. So if it comes from my personal collection, I could tell you, and I would tell you that, is ET Blu-ray? No, I have 2 ETs. One of them's a special edition one, and the other one is just like the regular one, but I think they're both DVDs. I'll look at the other one. Duckman, nice pickup on that one. Let me see if I can find the ET real quick. Like, one of them is like a box.
Both look like they are DVDs to look at
They
them.
both did. Tin Man. Oh, Tin Man looks really, really good. Where is the ET? I don't even see the ET on here. Huh, isn't that funny?
One looks like it has a slip sleeve. One does not.
Okay, that one does not have the slip sleeve right there. That one does not have the slip sleeve. So that one does not. That's a great debater. And
the other does look like it would have a slip sleeve.
It does have a slip sleeve because that one looks cool. That one looks cool. Oh, here it is. Right here. All right, let's take a look. Okay, this is the only one that I thought that might, but I think it's a DVD. Okay. It's a 2-disc collector's edition. And That says DVD on it right there, and that's the one that's got like the little clouds on it. So when it closes,
Let's go ahead and run it.
yeah, we're
since
gonna
we're
run it.
holding it.
And then this one is the original and the bonus. Okay, and it's got a little box and it's got some sleeves and stuff inside there. So ET collector's edition, limited 2 disc collector's edition, $2 right there for you guys' viewing pleasure right here on a DVD, and it looks just really super cool. And it's a clean disc though, clean disc on those two. Okay, all right. What was I on? Was I on horror?
I couldn't tell you. I haven't been keeping up with where
Yes,
you're
I'm on
pulling
horror.
from.
All right, Friday the 13th, Part 7, The New Blood. Friday the 13th, Part 7, The New Blood. Okay. Of course, can't kill Jason. All right. I mean, he even went to Manhattan, and Manhattan couldn't kill him because I know that was one of them and stuff. I don't think I have that one though. This is Part 7 of Friday the 13th. Deluxe edition is what it says right there, and it'll be $2. Friday the 13th, Part 7, A New Blood. 10 seconds sudden death. 10-second sudden death. And I will be running all pre-bids. That's a guarantee. I'm going to try to run through as many of them as I possibly can. Okay. I'm going to try to run till about, let's see, 4 o'clock. I'm going to try to run till, let's see, start at 3, maybe 6. Okay. New York Rats should have taken them out. Yes, no doubt. I've heard about New York Rats. Did you run this one?
Yes.
Okay. We run that one. All right. And then the next one would be this one here. Halloween 2. Rob Zombie's Halloween 2, Family is Forever, Blockbuster case. It's got the Blockbuster tag down here, little pre-owned Blockbuster. It comes in a Blockbuster case right here, which Tracy used to work at a Blockbuster. Interesting story. She worked at a Blockbuster, and I was married to somebody else and went into that Blockbuster, and Tracy probably took care of me. Okay.
Checked out your videos.
She checked out my videos. Unrated director's cut, Halloween 2, Rob Zombie film. Blockbuster case, just amazing. I mean, Mike Myers, of course, Mike Myers and Jason Verone, I think his name is. His last name is Verone, I think. I don't remember exactly what his last name is. Okay. Spider-Man 2. Now, this one did come from my personal collection. Spider-Man 2. All right. This one, in my opinion, this was the best of the 3 Spider-Man movies with Tobey Maguire. Okay. Even though that was sexy, that kiss in the first one, that was sexy. I will let you know that. That was sexy. Okay. But this one is so good. Okay. Doc Octopus. Okay. He did such a good job, the actor that did that. This is full screen. Very clean disc. Oh, well, yeah, it's got a little bit of scratching on that, but I think it would play out fine. Okay. And then it's got the special, this is a special edition or special features. Nothing on the special features. It does come with the thing. And now, oh, I do know that it plays okay because this is from my personal collection. Okay. I have it all now on Blu-ray. I bought a Blu-ray that had all 3 movies on it. So I had it on all 3. And I said, oh, I'll just throw it in the show, whatever. And stuff. Spider-Man 2, Tobey Maguire. Right here, Tobey Maguire. I forget who played uh uh the guy, Tobey Maguire. What was his name? Who played Doc Octopus? James Franco. Oh, Alfred Milano. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He did such a good job. Oh my gosh. It was amazing. All right. We got some action adventures. Yeah, yes. Albert. Was it Albert or Alfred or Albert?
Alfred. I think it was Alfred. Alfred
Okay.
Molina.
Alfred Molina. Jet Li, Fist of Legend. This is Dragon Dynasty. So these are those old movies that were filmed or made in China. Uh, and they Americanized them and stuff like that, but just absolutely amazing. Like Bruce Lee and all of those made those famous. Right here, special collector's edition, $2 for Legend, Fist of Legend, Jet Li. God, he's so young in that too. Look how young he is in that one right there. But there's the classic Japanese. Oh, he's super talented, and what a great actor and kung fu dude. Okay, I did that one. This one right here. All right, Spooky Buddies, Disney's Spooky Buddies. It's got a lenticular thing. Oh, look at that little thing! It becomes a ghost. You see that? The ghost in the middle. The dog in the middle becomes a ghost. None of the others move, just that one in the top. That's it. So it's got a lenticular thing. It does say all new movie also available on Blu-ray and DVD combo pack, but this is not it. Right here it does have some of the thing. Those points probably do not work. Okay, that I do not know for sure. but the disc looks pretty clean. It does come with a slip sleeve and cover. Oh, it looks like a dog got a hold of it down here on the bottom. So if it sells, I'll change out the case. I'll change out the case if it sells because some dog ate the hell out of that one right there. But I'm not going to replace it. Spooky ghost, right there. $2 right there for Spooky Buddies, right there. Disney movie, right there. Disney movie, right here. Okay, welcome in everybody. My name is Brian. My wife's name is Tracy. We are Jack's Treasures, and we are so happy that you are all here. Okay, this is the Edge of Your Seat collection. Edge of Your Seat collection, and it's got Morgan Freeman and Ashley Judd Kiss the Girls, Morgan Freeman and Along Came a Spider, and Tommy Lee Jones and Ashley Judd in Double Jeopardy. And they're all in these little packs right here. They're all in those little packs right there. And it'll be $2 for all three movies right here in this box set that does say Corsica on the box. Edge of Your Seat movies right here. Three movies for one price right there. And the late great Morgan Freeman too. Didn't he pass away, Morgan Freeman?
No,
No.
he's still,
Who
she's
did?
still with us.
James
Earl Jones?
No, James Earl Jones and the other guy, the guy who was in Officer and a Gentleman.
I've never seen that.
Never seen Officer and a Gentleman? Who was the other guy? The guy that was in Officer and a Gentleman, who passed away. He played the sergeant. He played the sergeant in that movie. Yeah, Louis Gossett Jr. and stuff. He was so good. Nice pickup on that one, by the way, Judith. Nice pickup on that one. All right, here we go. Vehicle 19, Blu-ray and DVD. Okay, and then it says VUDJ digital copy. I don't know what the hell that means. Okay, Vehicle 19, Paul Walker. He picked the wrong car. They picked the wrong guy. Is what it says. Okay. It does have the two discs are in there. Let's take a look at the Blu-ray. This is the DVD first. Very clean DVD. Okay. And then it's got a little code and stuff. So I don't know if that works or not. I have no idea. I don't even know what Voodoo is. Is that some TV streaming service and stuff? But very clean on both of the discs, Blu-ray and DVD. Slip sleeve, Paul Walker, and $2 right there. $2 for vehicle 19. Vehicle 19. Fasten your seat belts and stuff. Paul Walker. Vehicle 19. I don't even know what this is about. And stuff. Looks pretty good though. Well, I figured it was a car. District 9. District 9. Okay. No humans allowed. It'll blow your mind. It's a must-see movie. I actually saw this and I thought it was good. Okay. I thought though that it was fast. It was like you didn't really have a chance to build up a story very well, but I love like the premise of it is like all of the aliens got put in this one little spot, and then they had to survive and stuff, and then it was like it was done. It was like, wow, you're building a story, and then over, and it's like what happened? But here you go, $2 right here, District 9. No humans allowed in District 9 little area of the city and stuff like that. But I thought it was a very good movie. Duckman. I hope you enjoyed that one because I did. I thought it was pretty good. Okay. House at the End of the Street. Fear Thy Neighbor. Jennifer Lawrence and Max Theorati. Okay. House on the End of the Street. I know this is a horror. And here you go. Very clean disc. Horror. It's a horror. Okay. Tracy's making fun of me. Come on. Really? My accent? Okay. I have the Florida accent, which is a New York Southern accent. Here we go.
It sounds
House
like
on the Edge. No, I said horror. I didn't say horror. That would be whore. I said horror. Y'all heard me. Here we go. It's on the clock. House on the End of the Street with no horse, but horror. Oh, I know. It might have a horror in there. I don't know. And stuff. House on the End of the Street. I know that one is a horror. The Twilight Zone Volume 4. The Twilight Zone Volume 4, classic television series. Okay. This one features episode 35, episode 66, episode 32, and episode 13. Mr. Dingle the Strong, 2, The Passage for Trumpet, and the four of us are dying. it says those 4 episodes. 4 episodes. Okay. I love the Twilight Zone. The old classic Twilight Zone is absolutely amazing right here. So this is volume 4 of the Twilight Zone. Black and white television series right here. Oh, and it's even got some special features. Oh, it's got a special feature of inside the Twilight Zone. That's cool. That's cool. Okay. Um, this is Bruce Lee, the Blind Fist of Bruce Lee. Okay, Bruce Lee. That's his name right up here. Who was like the heir apparent to Bruce Lee because Bruce Lee passed away so young that Bruce Lee they sort of like billed him as Bruce Lee, but he wasn't Bruce Lee. He was Bruce Lee. The Blind Fist of Bruce Lee right here. It's another one of those Japanese, no, not Japanese, Chinese martial arts movies. Super cool movie right here. It says martial arts star Bruce Lee plays Yen, the son of a prominent family man who owns a village bank. Okay, and here we go. $2. The Blind Fist of Bruce Lee, starring Bruce Lee, and it's the Front Row Features. Is the name of the company that put this one out. So pretty cool, pretty cool. Okay, ready? Let's see.
Can we run the double feature of Dracula?
Double feature of Dracula. Yes, if I can find that one very easily. Let's see. Flash, Erasure. I thought I already did a double feature of Dracula.
It's a Blu-ray.
Oh, it's a Blu-ray.
Double feature Dracula Frankenstein.
Oh, okay. That makes it even easier for me to find it because it's going to be in this section over here. Except for it's not. Oh, yeah, this one's good. Yeah, here we go. All right, this one right here is Bram Stoker's Dracula and Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. Robert De Niro on that one right there. Let's take a look at those Blu-ray. This is the Blu-ray for Frankenstein. Very, very clean. And then it's got the again those code sheets. But again, I don't think they're going to work. They may or they may not. I don't know. Okay, I'm not the original owner. Okay, but here you go. Mary, is that Frankenstein? Is that Dracula? Is that the Dracula disc?
I don't know. I mean, I couldn't tell you. I could.
Let me look and see if I can see if it says it on
Pop
here.
it on Google.
It says 1992 Columbia Pictures, layout and design.
Pop it over here.
Okay. I'm just looking at it because it doesn't say Dracula on there. Okay. Okay, so that one is it. I just wanted to make sure before I sell it because that doesn't make any sense. You know what I'm saying? All right, but here you go.
Technology.
Yeah, thank God for technology. Here you go. Bram Stoker's Dracula double feature. Bram Stoker's Dracula and Mary Shelley's Frankenstein on Blu-ray, and we are running it. Here we go, running, 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 and it is going on sudden death, guys. So protect your bids if you want to. It's completely up to you. All right, but the best thing to do: drop a pre-bid and then put in a custom bid if you really want it. That way you don't have to hang around and stuff like that, and it won't go to the custom bid. That it won't do unless somebody bids it. All right, but that's how you can protect your one. Nice pickup on the Brian Stoker's one. Uh, I am on this one right here. Oh no, I'm not. I'm on this Disney one. That's right. Here we go. This is Atlantis: The Lost Empire. Walt Disney Pictures. The Atlantis: The Lost Empire. This one was actually good. I like the Atlantis movies. I thought they were both really good. This one it's got some cloudiness on it, so it does need to be a little bit clean, but I think it'll play okay. It is Disney Pictures, and it is $2, and it's not bad at all. Both, I think, all of the Disney movies were really, really good. The Atlantis Disney movies, I think they did them really well. I love the little guy Digger. I think he was pretty cool. They never really promoted this one like they do other ones. Cassie, Flip, that was your first purchase from Jack's Treasure, so we get to hit a bong on your behalf right there. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, bong. There we go. Drop a bong in the chat for our new buyer. Welcome to Jack's Treasures. Hopefully, we can find some more amazing deals here at Jack's Treasures. We are everything sellers. I will be doing a Blu-ray media show every single month, along with CDs, cookbooks. Those are every single month. Records every single month. VHS every single month. We're going to be doing plush. We're going to be doing jewelry. We do all kind of stuff here at Jack's Treasures. Okay, nice
And
pickup
then
on that.
whatever else we stumble upon.
Yep. Okay, this is another trilogy movie. It's the Robert Rodriguez's Mexico trilogy. All right, and it's got El Marachi, Desperado, and Once But Upon a Time in Mexico. All three movies. So this is another one of those ones that's set in the little slit the sleeves right here. Much like the other one that we did, the Edge of Your Seat one. This one does have Antonio Banderas. El Marachi is the other one right there. And all three movies, I don't know the order of them and stuff. I don't know how they came out, but it is all three of them in one set right there. It looks like Once Upon a Time in Mexico was first, then Desperado, and then Marachi. I don't know and stuff, but it looks like really good if you're into those movies right there, like gangster type movies of Mexico.
I've heard they're very good. I've never watched them, but
I never have either.
I've heard they're very.
Okay, down here. Oh, this is a horror. I do have a horror on Blu-ray. I have Annabelle Creation. The next chapter is in the Conjuring universe, and it says "Do not open." It says "Do not open." Okay. It does have two discs in here. Here's the Blu-ray, very very clean. And then it does have a little piece of paper in here. Again, codes, I have no idea. Okay. I would say they don't work. This is the DVD. It is clean also. So any of them that have redemption codes, I would not say that the redemption code is in working condition. This is Annabelle Creation. Annabelle Creation. I have an Annabelle keyring. Oh wow, really? I've never seen it. I don't know anything about these movies and stuff.
A lounge fly of Annabelle one time.
Oh yeah, we had a lounge
Really
fly of
cool.
Annabelle. Hannibal.
Animal.
Nice pickup on the animals.
Annabelle.
Annabelle. Okay, yeah, Annabelle. All right. Oh, here you go. This is the no, this isn't the complete version of Daniel Craig's 007 James Bond movie. It's got three of them: Casino Royale, Quantum of Solace, and Skyfeld. And I think there's two others. Okay, but there's the Casino Royale, Quantum of Silence, and Skyfall all in there. We'll take a look at all of those, but I'm almost positive they're all going to be fine. That one is super clean. I also have the Roger Moore. So I have Roger Moore or Sean Connery. I don't remember who it is, but I have the Daniel Craig Blu-ray collection, and then I have the Roger Moore one. And of course, Roger Moore just passed away, and Daniel Craig just retired from doing whatchamacallit, James Bond. They're going to do a new one, new guy. Okay, but here you go, $2 right here for the Daniel Craig collection of Blu-ray movies of 007. 007. So really good movies in here too. I It's funny because at first I wasn't sold on Daniel Craig because he had blonde hair and didn't have black hair like all the others did, but he grew on me and did pretty good. He did pretty good. Okay, nice pick up on that one. Okay, Evil Dead. The Evil Dead. Okay. Here it is, The Evil Dead. It says the ultimate experience and grueling terror just got better. It's got Bruce Campbell, Ella Sandswitch, Hal Dietrich, Betsy Baker, and Sahara York. It does have the little sheet in here. It's almost dang, it's a book. It's got the whole book in here. Oh, look at this. It's got Ladies of the Evil Dead book is in here. So it's got like all the little people that were in there. So it's got a little booklet in here that comes along with the chapter selection.
Nice to meet you, Bug.
Yeah, nice, man. Thank you for coming in. I definitely do appreciate it. If you dropped any pre-bids, I will definitely get to them. And if you really want to make sure you get it, do a custom bid on that. And you can add it, say, well, I don't want to go over $4. You can do that. And it won't go up to the $4, and I won't tell anybody to do anything like that. But here you go. The Evil Dead. The Evil Dead. Oh, this one had a pre-bid on it too. Oh, Montana, 1993. Nice pickup.
That's Montana from Alabama.
That's right, Montana from Alabama. Wow. Well, welcome back. Thank you for stopping in. Oh, I love the little Care Bear. She had a little Care Bear. Did you see that? Okay. Nightmare on Elm Street. This is the first one of the first one of Freddy Krueger's movies. The first word in terror from the director of Scream. It is by Wes Craven. Okay. Oh, and this one's got a card. Look, it's got a little like postcard, or I don't know what this is. What is it? It's a picture. Oh, it's a picture. Okay, guys, look at this. I don't know where this is from. This is from like somebody's personal collection or something.
Oh, that's cool.
This is somebody's personal collection from A Nightmare on Elm Street when they were dressed up as Freddy Krueger. Because look, you can see it's on film paper and stuff like that. You did meet Roger Moore. That would have been so cool. I'd love Roger Moore was amazing. Okay, I will say this disc is, oh my gosh, is it's dirty. It needs to be cleaned. This one needs to be cleaned. Okay. So other than that, though, wow! And not only that, but you get a personalized picture of somebody dressed up as Freddy Krueger right here. Here you go. This one is running right now. He was a little guy. Really? Wow! I didn't know he was a little guy. You know who else was a little guy? Lionel Richie. He's a little guy too.
You've probably heard us say that before.
You probably have. Nice pickup on that one, Judith. Roger Moore, though, he was such a good actor. I really enjoyed his movies, and he took the part really really well. You know, some of my favorite movies were his too. All right, Serial Slayer, The Hunt is on. Serial Slayer, The Hunt is on. Okay. It's got somebody's initials on the thing. He was pretty old when I met him. I have never met a like a movie star in real life. I've never met a movie star. Again, this one is a little bit on the dirty side too, so it just needs a little bit of cleaning. Um, it says a quiet neighborhood in Los Angeles is held hostage with terror when a serial killer armed with a crossbow begins to stalk and kill the residents from their rooftops. And the only safe retreat becomes a horrifying death trap for three women who believe they are alone until they hear the terrifying footsteps up above. So, Serial Slayer, The Hunt is on. Looks like a good little horror movie. Might be a little bit more on the slasher side based on the pictures, but wouldn't know. Okay, they're usually shorter than you expect. Yeah, I can imagine. I ran into a wrestler one time. His name was Kevin Nash. I ran into him, and when I say I ran into him, I did. I ran into the man. Okay, his leg was as big as my whole body. Okay, he was absolutely huge. Okay, oh really? Yeah, oh my gosh. I can believe that too. Okay, that was the second one of those. All right, so I'm back
Have
here.
oversized heads and big boobs.
Jackie Chan's Police Story. Special Collector's Edition. Again, Dynasty, Dragon Dynasty, Jackie Chan. Did his own stunts, supposedly. Okay. Very, very clean disc. Chinese. Oh my gosh, Tracy.
Sorry.
There we go. It's running right there. Police Story, Jackie Chan, Dragon Dynasty. Dragon Dynasty.
I just started to run it in
Yeah, I
between
noticed. I maybe
message.
can have it back in there. Okay, this is called The Family. Robert De Niro and Michelle Pfeiffer and Tommy Lee Jones. This is made by Robert Scorsese, and there's the disc right inside there, and very very clean. It is a DVD called The Family. I think it's about like a mob family. I don't know. But here you go. $2 for The Family. Robert De Niro, Michelle Pfeiffer. I like Michelle Pfeiffer, and I love Tommy Lee Jones. Tommy Lee Jones is one of my favorite actors. I really do like and respect Tommy Lee Jones. I think he's a great actor. All right, this is the most controversial one that we're going to put up. It is the Passion of the Jew by South Park. Okay, The Passion of the Jew by South Park, Comedy Central. Okay, I think here you go. Passion of the Jew, right here by South Park. Of course, South Park is known for controversy. This is like the Passion of the Christ, and they just call it the Passion of the Jew. And I can only imagine what's on here. I've never seen this. I wonder if it's got the song that when he sings about Christmas. You know, the Christmas song. That is bad. Oh my God. Yeah, that is really bad. Mr. Hand or whatever his name is. Nice pickup on that one. All right. Oh, the Grateful Dead. View from the Vault 4. View from the Vault 4, Oakland Stadium, 1987, Anaheim Stadium, July 26th, 1987. So you got two concerts on here, right here. The Grateful Dead, View from the Vault, right here. Of course, Grateful Dead. Um, Jerry Garcia. I think one of the members of the Grateful Dead just passed away again this weekend. You know, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Now I'm singing that damn song. Which one is that? Oh, the Christmas. Yeah, Mr. Hanky. You know the one I'm talking about. Oh my God, it is so bad. It really is a horrendously bad song. Okay, the Grateful Dead right here. The Grateful Dead right there. Okay, thank you for telling me that, Tracy. I definitely appreciate that. I will make sure that I get to them all. Okay, Blu-ray. Oh, this one is new and sealed. New and sealed. Okay, new and sealed Blu-ray. Wow. Okay, this one is called Max Winslow and the House of Secrets, an exceptional movie, a sci-fi thriller for the entire family, entire family done right. Okay, I don't know, and Christmas poo. Yes. Yeah, we have it on a playlist, and I have to be funny with that one. Okay, there you go. Max Winslow and the House of Secrets, new and sealed, $2 from JacksTreasures right here. I've never seen it, so I can't say anything about it, but it is new and sealed. Max Winslow and the House of Secrets. Okay, it's a sci-fi movie. Stuff looks just kind of weird to me. Okay, The Expendables 3, and this one is also new and sealed. New and sealed also. And it does have the things on that one right there. It's from Walmart, and it says 50% off select action movies on Voodoo by Walmart. Okay, now this one's got a pre-bid on it. Okay, Expendables 3 on Blu-ray, new and sealed. Okay, and it's running for $2. Everything we're starting off, we started everything off at $2 today, guys. I will be running all pre-bids. I'll probably start all pre-bids at about 5 o'clock. Okay, or 5:30 somewhere. Just depends on how well Tracy's holding up. How are you holding up?
Getting tired, but I'm holding.
It looks like you're getting like a little anxious. You're changing around in your seat.
It's just kind of awkward, but I'm good. I'm doing good.
Okay, well, I'm gonna take a drink of water real fast because I'm getting a little bit.
Yeah, I need
a little bit of drink of water.
I need a drink at some point, but that's a whole process too.
What do you need?
I was gonna get a drink, but I'll go in a few minutes. It'll probably be good for me to get up.
Okay. This is 8 films to die for, but I think this is only one film. Okay. It's the After Dark Horror Fest. Okay, and I think this film's name is The Deaths of Ian Stone. Every soul has a price. What is up? Envy and Nat is here. Welcome in, Envy and Nat. Still wet, still in the shower. And he's in California. I like to know how he's so wet because they never get rain up there and stuff. But my friend Envy and Nat, how are you? Envy. Oh, Envy, here's Tracy. Okay, Tracy is actually here. There she is right there. So she's still all bandaged up a little bit like that. And oh, you know what? Tracy took a shower today too. But here we go. I know, I'm like telling all your business to everybody. The Deaths of Ian Stone. Uh Horror Fest, After Dark Horror Fest. Okay. After Dark Horror Fest right here. Well, what does this say? On an ordinary night, the young Ian Stone encounters a mysterious creature and is forced to the path of an oncoming train. For, rather than facing certain death, Ian finds himself reborn in a new life that feels strangely familiar. After his second death, it becomes apparent that Ian is being hunted by an evil presence and will be forced to die every day until he can solve the mystery of his own life. That sounds good. Okay. That actually sounds kind of good. I'm gonna put this one over here. We might watch it. Unless somebody asked me to run. Okay. Cabin Fever. Here we go. Cabin Fever right here. All right. I was guessing that this is a horror because I don't really know if it's a horror or a thriller. Okay. But it is very, very clean. Okay. Very, very clean on that one. Cabin Fever. It says a blast of good gory fun that just won't quit. So I'm guessing it's a gore fest. I don't know. I've never seen it. It's a horror. Oh, okay, it is a horror. Okay, Cabin Fever, right here. Cabin Fever. It looks pretty scary with the skull. The trees making it look like a skull. I think they did that on purpose. Don't you think? You think they did that on purpose, making the trees look like a skull?
Maybe. Yeah. I didn't even notice till you pointed it out.
Yep. Okay, Forever My Girl. This one is Find Your Way Back Home, based on a beloved novel. Okay. Uh, it says Dove approved. I have no idea what that means, but it is new and sealed. It's new and sealed in a slip sleeve, and it's called Forever My Girl with just Alex Rowe and Jessica Roth. Jessica Roth, and it is new. Oh, it's just gross. This is gross.
Not that one. I think
Not this one.
the last one.
Oh, the last one is just gross. Oh, okay, I got
This
you.
one does not look gross.
And this one doesn't look gross. It looks like a country one, and they're holding hands, and they're like skipping through flower beds and stuff. Nice pickup on that one. And then we have Charles Bronson. Here we go. Charles Bronson, James Coburn, Hard Times, New Orleans, 1933. In those days, words don't say much. Okay, words don't say much. And Charles Bronson, he was known as an actor who really didn't talk all that much. Okay, but very, very clean. I love Charles Bronson. He was a little guy. Now he was a little guy. Okay, but here's the movie in the back right here. Charles Bronson demonstrates exactly how tough he is, what tough is in this two-fisted action drama about a drifter suddenly caught up in a fight of a gang war and stuff. Hard Times. That's a good one. I like that one. I think I'm keeping that one. Okay. The Nightmare Before Christmas. Tim Burton's A Nightmare Before Christmas. Okay. Collector's edition. Collector's edition. The Nightmare Before Christmas. Hey. And clean, just got a little bit of splotchy on it. Other than that, it looks good. There you go. Nightmare Before Christmas, Tim Burton, collector's edition. I actually watched this with Tracy. I'd never seen this one before either until I watched it with Tracy, and it freaked me out.
It's a good one.
Legit. It is pretty good. I will say that. It is a very, very good movie, but it still freaked me out a little bit. You know what I mean? Okay, nice pickup on that one. Okay. And we are on the Beach Boys, the Lost Concert of the Beach Boys. Snapcase. Okay, the Lost Concert. Bless you, baby. Snapcase, the Beach Boys, Lost Concert. Okay, very clean disc. Uh, it is the Lost Concert. It says it includes a biography of the Beach Boys and solo recording. The Beach Boys, Brian Wilson, Dennis Wilson, Carl Wilson, Mike Love, and Al Jardine. And it is the Beach Boys, the Lost Concert. Snapcase, $2. Do, 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 do.
Do people like or don't like the snap cases?
I don't know. I really don't know.
I don't like.
I don't like them because they're hard to ship.
Okay, I've just never liked that.
Here's the Roger Moore collection. This is volume 2. Okay, and it's got Moonraker, For Her Eyes Only, Octopussy, and A View to the Kill. So it doesn't have all of his movies on there because Roger Moore's first movie was Live and Let Die. Okay, but here they all are. I'm not going to look at all of these things and stuff.
From a James Bond movie.
What's that one? Live and Let Die. I liked For Your Eyes Only. I think that one was really good. View to a Kill was pretty good. Octopussy was really good. They were all good. I love, but it's Roger Moore, and I love Roger Moore. So here you go, Roger Moore, Volume 2, the Roger Moore Collection, Volume 2. Welcome in, everybody. My name is Brian from JacksTreasures. My wife's name is Tracy. We are selling all DVD, movies, and Blu-ray tonight. Everything starts off at $2. Everything starts off at $2. This is Asylum with Matt Damon and Jodie Foster from the director of District 9. Head-spinning action. Matt Damon could not be better. Okay, I'm actually curious about watching this one and stuff. I will show these and stuff like that. Oh, I'm not going to watch this one. It's got 2 pre-bids. Oh my gosh, wow. Elysium. I knew I should have watched it before I get rid of it and stuff like that. Maybe I'll use the codes. I'm just kidding. I won't do that. Yeah. Here's the DVD. DVD looks good. It does have 2 of the code sheets. Again, I do not think either one of the code sheets would be working. Okay. And it's running. There we go. Elysium, Matt Damon and Jodie Foster. It looks good. It really does, if you want the truth and stuff. You're going to have to tell me how good it is and stuff because I love movies that are like that one. All right. The Final Destination. The Final Destination. Okay. It is a Blockbuster rental, and it even says rental on the disc. and it is very clean for a rental. That's amazing. And I know this is a horror right here. At least I hope so, because that's
It
what it
is.
looks like. And that girl looks like she's screaming. Okay. Alicia, how are you, Alicia? It is always good to see you. Tracy is here. Tracy, you're gonna have to say hello to Alicia.
Alicia.
There she is, right there. Tracy is there. And she's got her foot all wrapped up and stuff that she's
Oh, I just accidentally hit run. I'm sorry.
okay, we're running that one right now and stuff, but that's her little kitty.
Put my foot on the screen.
So you could have got Tracy's pity and her little foot if you bought that one. Maybe I'll sell off your wrapping paper.
Okay, no, that's gross. Quit being gross.
I think she's getting it changed tomorrow. Yeah, they're gonna be changing her wrapping tomorrow. She's got a doctor's appointment tomorrow. So it'll be pretty cool. All right, this is Undead. This is Undead. It says Crazy has come to town for a visit. The most intensive zombie film since Peter Jackson's Brain Dead. Okay. Peter Jackson Brain Dead. So, but she's doing very well. She's getting up and about easily now. So, but I did tell everybody earlier that I will be doing the dishes from now on at Jack's Treasures. So I'm going to take that off of Tracy's hands so that she doesn't have to have that on her plate. Undead horror. We're on it's a two horror movies right here. I think this is the second one. It's going to storm now. Where at?
She's in near Baton Rouge.
Oh, really? Oh my gosh. Well, you be safe, Alicia. You be safe up there in Baton
Oh,
Rouge.
because you're gonna do dishes.
I've been doing dishes all week. Alicia, I lived by myself for 10 years before Tracy and I got married. So or even together. I was single for 10 years. So I did dishes. I had a dishwasher too. I don't even have a dishwasher. I'm doing them all by hand. Okay. Next of kin. Patrick Swayze. Patrick Swayze, next of kin. Okay. Uh, this was funny because the movie, when you first saw it, it didn't. You would say, "Wow, what is he doing playing like a country bumpkin?" And he actually did it really well. Okay, he actually did it really well, and so did the guy. This is the guy that was in whatchamacallit, Star Wars, the first Star Wars. Liam Neeson, I think that's his name. Liam Neeson, yeah. Okay, Liam Neeson right here. Next of kin, Patrick Swayze and stuff. Really, really good movie. Really good movie. Okay. Nice pickup, Judith, on that.
Vintage Thrifter, how are you?
Vintage Thrifter is in here. Hi, Tracy. Tracy, how was your whole weekend? You guys. By the way, they did the highway sale, the Antique Alley highway sale. Vintage Thrifter and Lover Dogs. They actually did it. They participated because they have a place on the highway sale itself. We did it with them last year. 5K. Wow, that's awesome, man. I am so happy for both of you two and stuff. Tracy is here. Here's Tracy. Right there. There she is, right there. And there's her foot and stuff like that.
Showing my foot to everybody.
Well, she's getting her bandage changed next tomorrow. She's getting her bandage changed tomorrow. So we're really, really excited about that and stuff like that because she's getting around a lot more. The swelling has come down and she's been in a lot less pain, which is really, really good. But I'm really happy that you guys got to do that. That is awesome. Well, we love you. Of course, guys, please make sure you are following Lover Dogs and Vintage Thrifter. Those are two of the most amazing people you are going to see on Whatnot. That I can promise you. Okay. What did I just sell? I sold next can. Okay, so I'm open here. Blood and Chocolate. I don't know. I've heard of the movie, but I've never seen it, so I don't know anything about it. Okay, but I have heard of it. Agnes Buckner, Oliver Martinez, and Hugh Danzy. A Werewolf Tale: A Secret to Keep, A Legacy to Defend, from the producers of Underworld and The Covenant. Okay, I've never heard of it. Again, none of those codes are probably going to be working, so don't pay any attention to any of those. And guys, like I said, we are going to be doing a show every day from now until the end of May, except for Saturdays. But we do have a show scheduled every day, just so that we can get back on track and make a little bit of money. Okay. And also get through some of these things because we got so much stock that we have to get through. Blood and Chocolate. werewolves that like chocolate, I guess. I have no idea. I really don't know. And stuff. But I do have a VHS show coming up. I have a record show coming up. I have Little People, which I don't know what the hell they even are. I have that show coming up. I got a Adorables show coming up. Did this run?
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right. But I got Adorables show coming up. So we got a lot of shows coming up because we're going to get back into this thing. I hope so. I hope so, Lisa. I have no earthly idea.
Alicia has helped me so much with Little People. She's like my Little People.
That's a little piece of guru right there. Okay. This is Pokemon Advanced Battle Gaining Gordon Volume 1. Okay. I don't know what this is. Okay, I know it's Pokemon. I never watched Pokemon past the first season. Okay, it's got some lighting scratching on it, but I think other than that, it's perfectly fine. And it's okay. It's got 4 episodes in it. 5 episodes. It's got Champrel of Wisdom, the Requiem really can, the Evolutionary War, Training Rex, and Gaining Gorgon. Groudon. Okay. And here it is right here for you guys to purchase. Pokemon Advanced Battle. And it is on sudden death, guys. It is on sudden death. We do everything at 10-second sudden death so that I can get through everything because we got so many things that we're trying to get through. Nice pick up on that one, Duckman. You need something?
Yeah, I'm just gonna get out for a few minutes.
Okay. Tracy's getting up for a few minutes. She's going to go get some water or something. She's putting her boot back on. Okay, because she does have to have a boot. All right. Here's John Wayne. This is John Wayne. It's called The Duke. Okay. It is, I think, 16 movie set of the Duke's John Wayne. These are all like his B movies that he made and stuff. And it is new and sealed. I actually have all of the movies, so that's why I can get rid of this one. And we are going to start that auction. I can start it from here, babe.
I'm good on that one. I had it already pulled up.
Okay, I got it running. So here we go. The Duke, brand new and sealed. John Wayne, the Duke, 16 movie set. I love John Wayne. John Wayne is my absolute favorite actor of all time.
I will be right back.
And Tracy is going to go get something right now, so I'll run stuff for a little bit. And I am on Blu-ray. So the first one I'm going to be doing is called A Dog's Purpose. Okay, The Dog's Purpose. And oh, I got it in there upside down. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, you're not supposed to be upside down. But this is The Dog's Purpose. It says it's adorable and heart warming film. Okay. Again, it does have these things, but none of these codes are guaranteed. I would not bank on them, any of them using. I do not know because I never did anything with it. That's just a little blotch on there. It looks like it would clean right off. That's the Blu-ray. And then the DVD is very clean itself. It's also got a little blotch on that one too. So they each got a little blotchy on there. But again, it will come with that, but I wouldn't bank on any of those codes working because I don't know how I'm not the original owner. So let's see, DOG, Dog's Purpose. There we go. And start auction, 10 seconds, and sudden death. Boom. Okay, it is now running right here. Dog's Purpose, right there. Dog's Purpose. Oh, they had a pre-bid on it. That's even better. Okay, and here it is. Blu-ray with the slip sleeving cover. Duckman, nice pickup on that one. All right. Charles Bronson triple set. Triple set. Triple threat collection. It's got Death Wish 2, Death Wish 3, and Death Wish 4, The Crackdown, which I think is pretty much might be his last movie. Okay. It does not have the first movie of Death Wish on here. Okay. But it does have Death Wish 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Death Wish 2, 3, and 4. So this is Death Wish or Charles Bronson. I love Charles Bronson. He was such a good actor. Such a good actor right here. And it is going to be $2 right there. There we go. $2 for Death Wish triple collection of 2, 3, and 4. Charles Bronson. Just great movies, all. Okay. Really, really good movies on those. Okay. Let's see. Horror classics. Horror classics. I know some of you have probably been waiting for this one. 4 movie pack. Horror classics Four great movies for one low price. The Monster Walks, Monster from a Prehistoric Planet, The Gorilla, and A Shriek in the Night. And A Shriek in the Night. Those are all of the movies on here, right here. And then you got the woman right there who looks ultimately scared. I don't know why. These movies were so incredibly just, I don't know, you would call it fake and stuff. But there's the front, there's the back. And it is a 4-movie horror classic. So let's go up here and do 4. And there it is right there, $2. And it is running right there. $2 for a 4-movie classic of The Monster Walks, The Monster from a Prehistoric Planet, The Gorilla, and A Shriek in the Night. And A Shriek in the Night. Nice pickup on that one, Judith. And then this one. Okay, this one is called Amusement. This one is called Amusement, and it says, Your fear is his amusement. Your fear, his amusement. Looks like one of those clown ones, the ones that make you scared to death of clowns and stuff. That's what it looks like to me, anyway. But here we go. And there it is right there. Fairly clean. So it's got a little blotch right there on that. It might clean right off. Yeah, it already did. Yeah. See, it's already off right there. So it was just a little thing on that one. This one looks interesting. I mean, it looks like what's that one that's out there that's a wild movie. This one is right here. I've never seen it. I never seen it. Alien. I don't think I have Alien or any of the Alien movies. But everything is preloaded. If you want to take a look, if you're looking for anything in particular, you go through and peruse, drop any pre-bids. I promise you I'm going to be running any pre-bids. Everything runs at $2. Everything runs at $2. But here's this one right here, Amusement. His pleasure is your pain. So I think this one's more of like a slasher type movie. I don't know. But it is called Amusement. Okay.
I'm here.
Tracy is back, guys. Tracy is back. All right, 3,000 Miles to Graceland. Kurt Russell and Kevin Costner. Crime is King. Crime is King. It's in a snap case. It's in a snap case right here. That looks like. Oh, it is a DVD. A very clean DVD one right there. Welcome in, everybody. My name is Brian. My wife's name is Tracy. We are Everything Sellers. This is our monthly movie show, DVD and Blu-ray. We're going to be doing these monthly. And and everything will start off at $2 right here. And this one's gonna start off at $2. And you could drop in pre-bids. I got this one. And you can drop in pre-bids, and we promise all pre-bids will be run. All pre-bids will be run before we end the show tonight. Okay. 3,000 Miles to Graceland. Next one, Alien versus Predator. Alien versus Predator. So this is the only Alien one I have. This is the only Alien one. I was literally just said I don't have any Alien movies, and I have this one, AVP, Alien versus Predator, which I actually watched this one, and I thought it was good. I know it's amazing. See,
I remember watching the original Alien trilogy years ago, and that's all I've ever seen.
oh, there was more than just 3.
Those are the only 3 I've ever seen.
Alien versus Predator. This was a pretty good movie right here. This one actually was a pretty good movie. Huh?
I've never seen any of the Predator.
Oh, the Predator movie's good. The one with Arnold Schwarzenegger and the one with Daniel Glover. Was good too. Well, not as good as the one with Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'll be back. Okay, I'll be back. Pepe Le Pew. Pepe Le Pew. He's been canceled, but not by JacksTreasures. Okay, not by JacksTreasures. Of course, he is the skunk that everybody thinks is a cat. Okay, just needs a little bit of a wipey cleany right there. This is Pepe Le Pew, the best of the best of Pepe Le Pew cartoon right here. Pepe Le Pew, $2 right here for Pepe Le Pew. Looney Tunes Superstars. Oh, I know. He keeps going after that cat, and the cat's a cat, and he's a skunk. So, kind of funny and stuff. But he has been canceled. I mean, they tried to cancel him, I guess. Brian Wilson's presents Pet Sounds live in London. Brian Wilson of the Beach Boys presents Pet Sounds, which is one of their albums, live in London. live in London. Welcome in, everybody. My name is Brian from JacksTreasures, and we are doing movie night tonight. At 5 o'clock, we're probably going to start running all of our pre bids. I am going to run all pre bids tonight for sure. And then we're going to schedule another DVD show for next month because we do these monthly. Okay, that was that one. World War Z. Brad Pitt, World War Z. Okay.
This is the one with the speedy zombies.
Yes, this one the zombies weren't zombies, man. They were like zombies on crack. They were flying, man. These things, they were just they had all the energy in the world. Uh incredible. Here's the DVD, very clean on the DVD. Here's the Blu-ray. It's got a little splotch right there. Let me see if that comes off. Hmm. Yep. It's already gone. Okay. So, World War Z, Brad Pitt with the super fast zombies. The super fast zombies right there with a slip sleeve. With a slip sleeve. Your life, Wanda, free. Rutger Hauer in Split Second. I think this is a an import because it's got FSK 16. I think it's German, if you want the truth. I can't really tell. I don't know that much about the codes and stuff, but I think this is an import. Very, very clean. I don't know how it got into my hands, but yeah, it's definitely a German import. Okay, because that's like written in German right there. But here you go, Rutger Hauer, Split Second. It is a German import, $2. Region 16, I guess. 2015 is when this came out. Digital Dreams and stuff. But it is an import. Is an import. Okay, Boneyard. Boneyard is next. Um, It says solving the most. Okay, it says the scene as seen on the Discovery Channel, The Boneyard, solving the most horrific murder cases since a Zodiac killer. Bonus movie inside the 6 degrees of Helter Skelter, is what that says. Do you have a Skyrim tattoo? I do. Yeah, I do. That's my Skyrim tattoo. Absolutely love it. My favorite, one of my favorite video game series is of all time. Still waiting for the next one to come out. But again, you gotta wait for Bethesda. They gotta be perfect. Tom Howard, I think is his name. Gotta be powered. Thank you for that, Mr. B. I appreciate that. I'm going to get Oblivion on this arm over here, or I'm going to put Oblivion on the inside. I haven't figured it out yet, but I am going to be getting one for the.
Congrats, Carolyn.
I'm going to do one that's the new one where it's got like the Oblivion thing and the guy standing in there and the fire's all going around it. I think that one would be super, super cool. And then Morrowind, I'm going to try to see if I can find one for Morrowind and maybe put that up on my upper shoulder and stuff like that. Next is The Warrior. The Warrior, right here. Okay. Tom Hardy, Joel Edgerton, right here, and Nick Nolte. This does have the thing. I would love to have another one myself. Skyrim was one of my favorites. Skyrim was just an amazing, amazing thing. I mean, it's such a great uh, uh, a video game that you could just I'd be playing it. I just keep changing out my characters. It does have the sheet again, codes I would not bank on, but this tattoo came out even better than I had hoped it did. Wow, this has got like the CD is behind the counter and they paid $7 for it. Right there. They actually paid $7 for that one. Brandy's Bargain is here. Brandy's Bargain, you had a yard sale this weekend. Oh my gosh, I hope that you did well. Oh my gosh. And this one is on the clock and it is running right now. Warrior. And it does have a slip sleeve cover right here for Warrior. Brandy's Bargain, please make sure you are following my friend Brandy's Bargain. She literally is my neighbor. Okay. She lives like right next door to me. And she had a yard sale this weekend and stuff. So I hope she did very, very well. I hope she did very, very well. Okay, so those two done. Army of Darkness. Army of Darkness. This is like a zombie killer movie, I think. From the director of Darkman, trapped in time, surrounded by evil, low on gas. Dino De Lorenzo. Dilo De Lorenzo. Dilo De Laurentiis. I don't know how to say his name, but very, very clean disc on this one. This is kind of shiny inside. Look how shiny that is. That's so cool. I like that.
On the
Army of Darkness right there is now on the clock. I will be running all pre-bids, that I can promise you guys. In about 10 minutes, I'm going to be soon to start. Do I have Sons of Anarchy on Blu-ray? No, I don't think so. But you can check inside the thing right there. But I do not believe I have Sons of Anarchy. Okay. But I did preload everything so you can, and all of my shows, especially media shows, are always preloaded. So you can check and look for anything that you're looking for. Makes it really super easy. You can drop pre-bids and then do a custom bid if you really, really want it. It doesn't go to the custom bid unless somebody bids it up. And I don't ever tell anybody if there's a custom bid because I can't tell. Okay. So it's just a way for you to get one. What did I just do? Oh, I did that one right here. Okay. This is called Spell. Here we go. Spell. This one looks
That one looks very
Evil has its roots. It's got Omari Hardwick and Loretta Devine. Okay. It is on DVD, but I do preload all of my media shows, whether it's VHS, DVD, Blu-ray, whatever it is, I preload them and then I run all of the pre-bids at a certain time. But here you go. Spell right here for your pleasure. And it's a little bit of a horror film. Right there. There's the back. I said horror. I didn't say horror. Horror is just like one word. It's like horror. I said horror.
You're a jewelry addict.
Y'all hear me say horror, right? Tracy's sitting over there thinking that I'm saying horror. Horror is just one syllable. It's horror. I'm saying horror. Okay. I'm not saying horror. Or I'm not saying horror. She's not out there horroring. Okay. Good golly. All right. Triple nine. Triple nine. Here we go. Triple nine. Okay. Uh, okay, this has got Casey Affleck, somebody I can't say, Anthony Mackie, Aaron Paul, Norman Reedus. That's the guy from Walking Dead.
Yes, it is.
Woody Harrelson and Kate Winslet. Okay, in this one right here. It's a DVD, very, very clean disc right here, very clean disc on that one. And there's the back side of that one right there. And it is called Triple Nines. Triple Nines. I'm going to take something to drink in a second and get ready for the next item. Thank you for that purchase right there. The next item will be Redline. Hot cars and hotter women. Okay. All right, here it is. Redline. The bigger the risk, the faster the rush. Hot cars and hotter women. It stars Nathan Phillips, Nadine Bourgine, Augustus McFadden, Timothy Matson, and Eddie Griffin. It says a demolition derby starring some of the most expensive cars on Earth, is what it says. So it sounds like it might be a little bit in the realm of Death Race 2000. Oh my gosh, this doesn't have a pre-bid on it, does it? All right, this one is pre-scratched up and needs to be cleaned. Okay, so don't drop a pre-bid on this one. It definitely needs to be cleaned. That's why I show all of the disc. And if it did have a pre-bid, I would cancel it and I would just edit it and change it. We're gonna run it for $1. Okay, red line for $1. It does need to be cleaned. It does need to be cleaned. Okay, and I don't blame anybody for not buying it. All right, but it didn't have a pre-bid, thank goodness. Because like I said, I got so many in here, I didn't get a chance to look at every single one of the discs. But so far, that's the only one that came up that was bad. All the others were pretty good. Scooby Doo and the Boo Brothers. Scooby Doo and the Boo Brothers. Okay. Snap case. It is a snap case. And very clean disc. Okay. Got a little splotchy on that one right there. But other than that, it is fine. The disc does have some wear on it, like a dog got a hold of it. Scooby was eating it, thinking it was a Scooby snack. So here it is. Scooby Doo meets the Boo Brothers. That is meets the Boo Brothers right there. So Alicia do know it does have a little bit of a dog wear on there. Scooby ate it. Unbelievable.
Congrats, Alicia.
Congratulations, Alicia. Okay. An all-star tribute to Brian Wilson. an all-star tribute to Brian Wilson. It's got Boys of Harlem, Ricky Martin, Paul Simon, The Go-Go's, David Crosby, Carly Simon, Jimmy Webb, Vince Gill, Ivan and Aaron, Elton John, Amy Mann, Billy Joel, uh, Rutger Hauer and Matthew Sweet are all on there. I just read through all of the people that are on there, plus the songs that they did. There's the little tribute insert. There's the disc right there. It is a DVD video from Radio City Music Hall. Very, very clean. It's an all-star tribute to Brian Wilson, $2. Brian Wilson, of course, from the Beach Boys. From the Beach Boys. So I had a lot of Beach Boys stuff today. I saw, by the way, I saw a DVD of the two cellos.
Oh,
At one of the
really?
yard sales that we're at. I might have bought it. I don't.
That would be cool.
This is called End of Watch. End of Watch. There is some tearing right here on the sleeve, the outer sleeve. It is Jake Girl Ahana and Michael Pena. And there's some.
Saw them live.
Oh, you saw the Beach Boys live?
Uh,
We had a chance to see them a couple years ago, but I didn't go. I was going to take my mother-in-law, but
Beach Boys or two cellos?
the Beach Boys. Oh, you saw the two cellos. Oh, I want to see them. I want to see them. I just think that those two cats, they are talented. Holy cow. Those two guys are just super, super talented individuals. There is some wear on the case right there, but the two discs look absolutely fine.
They're not together anymore.
They're what?
They're not together anymore, she said.
Really? I thought that they were still touring around. That does suck. All right, End of Watch right there. Does have some wear on the case, but here it is. It is up for auction. It is up for auction. But yeah, I will shoot. I wanted to go see them. It's always the people that I want to see that end up stop touring and things like that. Nice pickup on that. And the next one is Sherlock Gnomes. Sherlock Gnomes. And it says previously viewed. I don't know how that they could do that. The thing had to be new at one time. I mean, but how do you do that? It had to be new at one time. Very, very clean. It does have the rental like paper on there. Uh, it might have been stolen from a red box, but not by me. Love their version of the Trooper. Oh, I'm gonna have to listen to that, Judith. I'm gonna have to listen to that because I love their versions of stuff. Probably repackaged. Yeah, probably. You know, probably. I'd have no idea. Okay. All right. We are on Wes Craven. The Wes Craven Horror Collection. This has got The Serpent and the Rainbow, Shocker, and The People Under the Stairs. Isn't that Harry Potter?
You lived under the stairs.
All right. This is The Serpent and the Rainbow and the Shocker. Both of them very, very, the disc is very, very clean. It's only got two discs. And then this is The People Under the Stairs. And again, very clean on this one. This one right here is absolutely gorgeous right here. This one's gorgeous. So here we go. The Wes Craven Horror Collection right here. It's got all of those three movies on there in two really, really good condition on that one. Nice pickup on that one. And then we have, okay, this is Spiders 2 Breeding Grounds. Spiders 2 Breeding Grounds. I might not have put Spiders 2 on it, but now that I look at it, it is 2 and it is Breeding Grounds. Another horror one and also very clean right there. Spiders Fright Flicks is what it says. They're all scary. I don't like spiders either, Judith. I'm petrified of spiders. There's two things that really get me scared. One, I'm claustrophobic, so I can't go in like caves or small spaces or stuff like that because they kind of freak me out. But Spider-Mans and bugs, I don't like either one of them.
Spider-Mans?
No, I love Spider-Man.
You said Spider-Mans?
No, I said spiders and
You
bugs.
said Spider-Mans?
F you. Okay. The Legend of Zorro. Oh, this is the second one. Hold on. The Mask of Zorro is first. I'm gonna do the first one first. I got two of these movies right here. This is the first one, The Mask of Zorro, Antonio Banderas, Kathleen Zeta-Jones, and Anthony Hopkins. Absolutely great.
Spider Girls are fine.
Spider Girls would be great. Yeah, I have no problem with that.
Did you just disagree? You said Spider Mans.
I did not say Spider Mans. I said spiders. You guys are all against me. Here we go. The Mask of Zorro. I like Spider Man. I don't like spiders. I don't like spiders and snakes. And that ain't what it takes. Love me. Gonna be loved by you.
Yes, we can watch it back on YouTube.
Yes, you can. If you guys are on YouTube right now, I apologize. I don't have YouTube pulled up. Did you run this one?
Yes.
Okay. I don't have YouTube pulled up, so that's why I'm not commenting. I can't see anything, but I definitely do appreciate you watching over there on YouTube. Go ahead and or on Facebook. Go ahead and click on the little link over there and come on in over to whatnot, and you can bid on some of the stuff right there too. All right, this is the Legend of Zorro.
About his love and hate of Spider-Mans.
I like Spider-Man. I don't like spiders and snakes. Okay, or small confined spaces. This is the second one right here, which I thought was very good. Also, The Legend of Zorro with Antonio Banderas and Kathleen Zeta-Jones. Very good movie.
Look, all these people came in the room just to say that, you said Spider-Man.
I did not say Spider-Man. Your sister has pet snakes. Your sister will never be invited to Christmas dinner for me. Yeah. My father was petrified of snakes too. Okay, this is a couple of animated um, superhero movies. DC Comics, DC Universe original movie, Batman versus Robin. These were good movies. This came from my personal collection, so it plays very well with no issues whatsoever.
A gopher snake. Oh my goodness.
You got bit by a gopher snake? Ugh, oh my gosh. I don't even know what a gopher snake is. What is it, the size of a gopher? I mean, what is it? Do they eat gophers? I mean, who knows? I mean, gophers probably hate it. I cried for about an hour. I'd cry for about a week. Okay, but Tracy knows I'm not a very brave person. So I really don't like snakes. Snakes don't bother me near as much as spiders, though. Spiders are, oh God, they're so. California snake, not poisonous. Well, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Nice pickup on the Batman and Robin. Okay, this is a triple threat of Steven Seagal. Steven Seagal, triple threat. Fire Down Below, Out of Justice, and On Deadly Ground. I will say he did a movie. It was a movie on an aircraft carrier that was not aircraft carrier. It was on a destroyer that was good. That was actually good. Would you trip her to save yourself? Oh, I would. Yeah, yeah. Zombie apocalypse. Tracy already knows. She's going to be running ahead of me because she runs behind me. Does this have a pre-bid?
I don't know what this is.
It's triple feature, Steven Seagal, Fire Down Below, Out for Justice, and On Deadly Ground, because that's pretty scratched right there.
Feature?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, good. Run it down to $1 because one of the movies does have some scratching on it right there. I still think it would play okay, but I just want to make sure.
She's the queen. Yes, he would.
He would take her down. Oh yeah, in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat. I gotta save myself there, Dreamcatcher. You know what I'm saying? I can't take care of her if I'm like thing. So I gotta run, and I'm very fat, so I gotta give everybody like an opportunity to eat her before they get to me. Because I'm like really fat. You did see that one of the movies was scratched, right? Carolyn.
Yeah.
You saw that, right? I wanted to make sure you saw that because that's why I lowered it down to $1. Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure. I'm very cautious of selling certain stuff. Oh, I'm doing pre-bids now, babe.
Okay.
Well, okay, guys, I'm gonna run through some pre-bids right now. So here we go. Yeah.
Mobile Suit Gundam, the 80th MS Team 1.
Okay. That's gonna be in this pile right here. Okay. This is it right here. All right. This is Mobile Suit Gundam, the 08th MS team. Okay. I put the 80th team. I meant the wrong one. It's a 08th team. I don't know why it did that. but it is the '08 team. Shit. Go ahead and adjust it. Somebody's going to get a deal right here. This one's actually got some scratches on it that I did not see. So I'm going to adjust it. All right. So I'm going to take away those pre-bids right now, and then we're going to run it for $1. Okay. Then we're going to run it for $1. So I'm not getting away from it. I'm going to run it for $1 because it does have those bids, those scratches on it, and I am not doing anyone that I don't that's like that and running it. And I'm going to let you guys all know it was at $6. So I just literally cost myself, you know, $6, but I don't care. Okay. Here it is right here. It is scratched. It is scratched. So everybody that you come in, make sure you do know that it is scratched. Okay. And we're running it for $1.10. So there you go. We're running it for $1. If you did have a pre-bid on that, I apologize for it. Okay. But I don't want to ship anything that has scratches on it like that.
Just the edit it and mention that there's heavy wear on it.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay. While you're doing that, I'll pull up some other pre-bids.
In case anybody comes back in later and wants to pre-bid it.
Okay. Heavyweights. Heavyweights is going to be, I think, over here. Let's see. Heavyweights. Oh, there's the two cellos.
Yep.
The two cellos are playing right now, Judith.
No, this is actually Apocalyptica.
Oh, this is Apocalyptica?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, this is Apocalyptica. Okay, here's Heavyweights right here. Disney, I think. Yep, it is Disney. And yeah, that one's perfectly fine. Okay, that one's perfectly fine. Guys, if you did put a pre-bid on the Gum Dum, okay, I looked at the disc and the disc was scratched up. So I canceled out all of those bids and I ran it for $1. If you still want it, it is $1, but it is scratched up right there. Heavyweights, 10 seconds right now for heavyweights. It looks like they're holding a hot dog. Is that Brandon Fraser? I have no idea. Okay, but here it is. We're going to run through all of the pre-bids right now because I want to make sure I get through all of the pre-bids. And I saw that we did have a few
pre-bids. We've got the Flash, the complete series.
Okay.
The Following, the third and final season.
Okay. The Following
and the Flash.
Okay, they're both going to be down here.
Yeah, I figured they'd be near each other, so that's why I thought I'd mention them both.
Here's the Flash, and here's the Following. Okay, we're going to do the Flash first. Okay, I will let you know I watched this, and all of them play it fine. Okay, it is a very good series right there. That's what's his face? Luke Skywalker. That's Luke Skywalker right there. He played the trickster in it and did a very, very good job. All of the discs are there. They all play very well. This was the first of the Flash television shows, and it was so good. It really was a good show and stuff. But here it is, and it is the complete series. It only lasted one season. It only lasted one season. So nice pickup on that one. And the next one that we're going to run is the Following with Kevin Bacon. The Following with Kevin Bacon. It is a box set. This is the third and final season. The box does have some wear to it, like the glue came off on it right here. Obviously, the glue came off on that. So I can bend that in right there. But here's the disc. Let me take a look at these because this one isn't from my personal collection. The Flash was. The Flash was. I should have kept it, but yeah, I don't have enough room. We just don't have enough room for everything and stuff. So here's this one. And then disc 3 is clean too. So far, all of the discs are really clean, which I love that. And this is disc 4 right there, disc 4. And the only thing is as I said, the case has some glue.
It's an easy fix if you're so inclined.
Yeah.
And I can do that.
Yep. There you go. The third and final season of The Following, Kevin Bacon. I didn't even know that he did a television show.
Yeah, I've never
Nightmare, including Watch, this one with the lights on.
That's mine and Amanda.
Nice pickup on that one. Okay, what do we got left?
Big Trouble in Little China.
Okay.
Max Winslow and the House of Secrets, which we actually ran earlier.
Oh, okay. So we ran.
It's a Blu-ray.
It's a Blu-ray. Oh,
Sealed.
okay. It's a new one.
Yep.
All right. That's that one right here. We put that one, and then Big Trouble in Little China.
Yep.
And tell me if it's a Blu-ray.
It's a DVD.
Okay.
Or it looks like it's a DVD. Looks like it's probably a dark colored case.
Here it is. All right, Big Trouble in Little China.
I think that one first.
Yeah. I love this movie. This movie is good. This one did come from my personal collection right here, so it should be absolutely fine. And the reason why is because I got it on Blu-ray. I was able to pick it up on Blu-ray. So that's why I'm going to be running this one right here. Fun thing, but this one did come from my personal collection. Big Trouble in Little China. Jack Burton. Who's Jack Burton? I'm Jack Burton. Okay, this is a great movie right there. I love it. He seems to get the best characters, man. He got Jack Burton, he got Snake Plissken. Here we go. Max Winslow and the House of Secrets. This one is sealed, so I can't take it out. But here you go. Max Winslow and the House of Secrets, new and sealed Blu-ray. And then I'll pull another two if we have another two.
Oh, yeah.
If we have another two. Here we go. Nice pickup, Willow.
Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows Blu-ray.
Okay.
Welcome in, everybody. We're running all of our pre-bids now.
Yeah. I'm going to be running all of the pre-bids. Okay, this is just the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yep.
So you wanted the Out of the Shadows, right?
It's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows.
Okay, here we go. And what else?
Mummies Alive, the beginning on DVD. That's the problem, is they're not sorted by things in this list, so as you moving all over the place.
Oh, that's my worry. Except for, I think I have, what's it called?
Mummies Alive, the beginning.
Mummies Alive. Is it?
It looks like a
Oh,
DVD.
I know what it is. I know what it is. It's one of these. It's one of these right over here. It's this one. Okay. Here is Mummies Alive. It's animated. It's called The Beginning. Okay. Called The Beginning. I've never heard of it before, but it looks cool. Very, very clean on the inside. Welcome in, everybody. We are running through all of the pre-bids that I have right now because we've already been on for 2 hours and getting a little bit tired and hungry. We're getting a little bit hungry. So here we go. We're running all of the pre-bids. So if you want a movie, go ahead and drop a pre-bid in on it. Everything is pre-listed. It all starts off at $2. You can put in a custom bid if you really, really want it. I will promise you, I will run all pre-bids. I will run all pre-bids. This is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows on Blu-ray. This is the DVD disc. It's just a little bit splotchy, but other than that, it's fairly clean. It's got the digital code sheet. Again, digital codes probably do not work. Blu-ray is perfectly clean. Okay, or very clean if you would call it. It will come with the thing right there. And here you go. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows. Out of the Shadows. I think this is like a remake of, or what do they call that when they really redo it?
Reboot.
Reboot. Yeah, this is like a reboot right here. Nice pickup on that one as well.
Okay, both Blu-ray. We have Necessary Evil, Supervillains of the DC Comics, and Mickey, Donald, Goofy, the Three Musketeers.
Okay. I literally just saw them. Right, there's Necessary Evil.
Pretty sure that Lion King has a pre-bid too, if you want to grab it. I remember seeing that earlier.
Okay. Can you read? All right, and Three Musketeers. All right, we got 3 of them pulled this time, we think.
Yeah.
All right. Necessary Evil, Supervillains of DC Comics. I think this is more or less like a documentary or something. I don't really know. I didn't watch it. I know I should. I was going to, I think, and then I just got tied up on my other one. I know the DC comic DVD movies, like from the DC universe, the animated ones, I think are fabulous. I think they are great. They are far better than the Marvel ones, but then the Marvel live action ones are a lot better. So this is Necessary Evil, supervillains of the DC comics, guys. If you're just joining us, my name is Brian. My wife's name is Tracy. We are trying to get back onto Whatnot full time, and so we are running a lot of shows coming up, and if you guys don't know, Tracy had surgery on her foot on Monday. And so here it is. This is the Three Musketeers. This one just needs a good little cleaning and stuff. That's the Blu-ray. It does have the DVD. And just a little bit of dust on there.
I've never seen this version of the Three Musketeers.
I've never seen it either, to tell you the truth. But this one was like all dusty and everything. Oops, I forgot to put that back in there. I thought this had a slip sleeve for a minute. All right. And here it is. And we're going to be running it.
On the clock.
It's just very dusty for some reason. It's like it's in somebody's attic or something. Well, here you go. All right. All right. This is the Lion King 3D. It has the Lion King 3D Blu-ray plus a DVD plus a digital copy. It is a diamond edition, so it's extra thick. Okay, that's what she said. And it's got, oh my God, look at there. There you got the 3D version, then you got the Blu-ray version, then you have the DVD, then you have the Disney File digital copy. Okay, so you get all four discs right there. All four discs are in this one right here with the slip sleeve. Right here with the slip sleeve.
I'm gonna put that on the clock.
And it is now on the clock. There we go. The Lion King, which I love this movie. This movie was fabulous right here. And it is a lenticular cover, and it just he's barely moving, the monkey. Barely moves and stuff. Nice pickup on that one. Rakiti. Yep. Next one.
Great. See here. We have the Essential Holiday Collection.
Okay.
Looks like Blu-ray.
Yeah.
And Ninja Turtles on Blu-ray.
Oh, wow. So we got both of those.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you gotta be.
Welcome in, everybody.
All right. Okay, here we go. Here we go. This is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This is the reboot right here. It just has the, oh, it's got two discs. There's the sheets for this one. Digital copy is in there. I don't know if those codes are any good. Okay, I wouldn't recommend it. This is the Blu-ray. Very clean. Okay, and I put these sheets back in here. And then this is the DVD. And it is also very clean. Just got a finger smudge on there, not mine. And we are running it. We are running all of the pre-bids that we've had now. We've already been on for 2 hours. So if you want one, you got to drop a pre-bid and we will get that. And you can also make a request and we will try to get your request up as fast as we possibly can. All right. This is the Essential Holiday Collection. This is 4 movies. Okay. And each one of the movies has its own sleeve.
I like 2 out of the 4 of them.
So you have Elf. Okay. Which I like Elf. I think Elf is a good movie. All right, you have Christmas Vacation.
I love
another great one. Okay, then you have A Christmas Story.
I find that boring.
I love A Christmas Story, and then you have Polar Express. Tom
is the Polar Express.
Tracy does not like Polar Express, guys. She does not like the Polar Express.
Oh my God.
But I don't mind it. I thought it was kind of long and kind of boring, but awful. Elf was really good. Christmas Story was amazing. Christmas Vacation was great. So here you go. We're running that one right now. You're getting all 4 movies in the box set. Right there, all 4 movies in the box set for one price. Here we go. Nice pickup on that one. All right, what's next?
Avengers: Age of Ultron, Soul Survivors: The Killer Cut, both on DVD.
Both on DVD. Okay, and I know the Avengers one is from my personal collection. I just got it on Blu-ray. Okay, so the Avengers. I got Godzilla in here. Can you believe that?
You must have replaced it.
I did. There's Age of Ultron, and what's next?
Soul Survivors: The Killer Cut.
Soul Survivors.
Uh-huh.
The Killer Cut. That should be over here. Did I already run that?
Maybe.
I think I did.
A lot of those horror movies just kind of run together in my head.
I think I ran that one already. But now I'm questioning even myself.
So many of those titles just sound alike.
Right. Okay.
It's kind of a whitish looking cover. It looks like a scary person's face and then some people on the cover.
There we go. I didn't run it yet. All right, here we go. All right, this is. I just watched this yesterday, guys. I literally just watched it yesterday. Yep. But this one is from my personal collection, so it is very nice. I think I played this once. I know the reason why I'm changing it is because I got it on Blu-ray. So here we go. Age of Ultron, The Avengers. Very, very good movie. Just fabulous. I love the I love all of the Marvel movies that are live action. The ones that are animated are horrible. But these are really, really good. Nice pickup on that one, Katie Flip. And then this is Soul Survivor, the Killer Cut. Just in case you guys don't know, we are running all pre-bids right now. We've been on for 2 hours. I promise I'm going to run all of the pre-bids. This one needs to be cleaned a little bit. It definitely needs to be cleaned a little bit. It looks like it's dusty, but it looks like it would have no problem otherwise. This is called, from the producers of I Know What You Did Last Summer and Urban Legend, it's Soul Survivors, The Killer Cut, the world of the dead and the world of the living are about to collide. And that one is on the clock right now. It does have some special features. Just a very killer looking movie right here. Very killer looking movie. Alicia, I hope that you are being safe where you are. Nice pickup on that one. Carol, next.
Trigun 2 and 2 feature films, I Eat Your Skin and Scared to Death. Both are on DVD.
Okay. Eat your face.
I Eat Your Skin.
I Eat Your Skin.
Yes, it's a 2 feature films thing. I don't remember that one. I would feel like I would have remembered hearing you run that one.
Okay. I don't know if I put it over here, if I put it in the horror. I think I put it in the horror. And the other one is Trigun.
Trigun 2.
Trigun 2 or 1?
That's Trigun 2 is what it says in the title.
Because I have 2 of those.
So maybe you have the other one.
All right. And then I Eat Your Face.
Yeah, they both have pre-bids. And it's like a two feature films. It says.
Yeah, it's I Eat Your Skin.
Yes, I Eat Your Skin.
I Eat Your.
Do you have the face one?
Yeah, I have the face one and stuff like that. Do you have the face one? Here it is. I Eat Your Skin and Scared to Death with Bela Lugosi. Don't ask. I have no earthly clue where these movies came from. I have never, ever heard of a movie called I Eat Your Face. I've never heard of I Eat Your Face, but.
Is it with the insect doll? Oh my gosh. Not the insect doll.
Here we go. 2 feature films. I Eat Your Skin and Scared to Death. Okay, it's in the slim case right here. Here you go. These are classics right here. Absolutely amazing. These movies these ones are the ones that I enjoy watching too. I think they are so much fun to watch these movies and stuff. They tickle me. They tickle me. Okay, this is Trigun, and this is Trigun 2. Okay, this is Trigun 2. Huh? Trigun. Trigun right here. It is anime. Somebody asked if I had these the other day.
This one's
very clean. Yeah, this one is 2. Very clean. Super clean with this one right here. It is Japanese. I think it's oh shit. I didn't even get to say whether it was uh what language it was in, babe. Here we go. There we go. Have you watched? I have watched a few of those. I've watched a few of those. I haven't watched like a lot of those, but I do know what they are. Here is Trigun 1. Trigun 1, also known as Tigan, according to me. Okay. Again, very clean disc. Somebody asked about if I had any anime in the show yesterday or the day I wrote the day I did another show. All right. Trigun 1. Trigun 1. And it says 1. There we go. And it is running. Hey, hey, I will survive. And we just did Soul Survivor. And we're singing the song I Survived. Nice pick up on that one, Doug. All right, what's next?
Jackie Chan 8 film collection.
Okay.
And Avatar.
Is that Avatar or Blu-ray?
Maybe. Yes.
Jackie Chan 8. There we go.
Film collection, and then Avatar is on Blu-ray.
I think Avatar.
Looks like it has a slip sleeve.
Got it. All right. This is Avatar. The oh my gosh, this thing had a $29 tag on it from Best Buy. Okay. It does have the Blu-ray and the DVD and the codes. Again, I don't know if any of the codes are going to work. This is the DVD, very clean DVD, and then it's got a little insert, and then it's got the Blu-ray, very clean. I think if I'm not mistaken, this is like the most watched film of all time now. I think, yeah, I think it beat his other movie, the Titanic one. I think Avatar did, and which is funny because I didn't like it when I watched it. I couldn't follow it. I mean, I didn't understand it, but I know they did a second one, but I don't think the second one did very well.
Did some more or doing some more or something. I don't know.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean,
Stuck man.
I just picked up on that one, and then Jackie Chan 8 film collection. Jackie Chan 8 film collection. Wow, it looks like a
resale. How are you?
Is this on 2 DVDs? Oh, cancel this one. I only have one disc. Police Story 2, Dragon's Fist and the Protector. I only have one disc. It's supposed to have 2. So
I'm just deleting it. The person who's in hasn't bought anything else anyway.
Yeah, we're just gonna take that one out. What's up, Jag Resells? By the way, guys, Jag Resells was our guest on our podcast. What? Not another reselling podcast that got released today. Okay. Not only that, she is super funny. Her and her husband are 2 amazing people. You want to check out their shows; they are phenomenal. Okay, and she is a former world-renowned stand-up comic. Okay, so she's super funny and she did her voices. It was great. We had such a great time. And so, that was good. She was fun. Thank you. Judith actually watched it. That is amazing. Okay, but give her a follow because she's amazing. All right, we're taking that one out because it's supposed to have 2 discs and it only have 1. Okay, what's next?
Friday the 13th, part 5 on DVD. Did we run that one earlier?
No.
Okay. And then Slappy and the Stingers.
Is that
It looks like a DVD. It's red.
It's a DVD.
It's not. It's right there. I see it. It's like right above Watchmen.
Which stack?
That stack.
The stack?
That stack. About a third of the way up.
Okay, here we go. All right, so we got Friday the 13th, part 5, A New Beginning, and I had part 4 too. I think A New Blood or 7. That was part 7. I have part 7 too, if you're interested in that. But very clean disc. Very, very clean disc, and we're going to be running it 10 seconds sudden death right now. 10 seconds sudden death. We are running all of our pre-bids, and guys, and if you did a pre-bid for Jackie Chan, we canceled that one because it actually it was supposed to have 2 discs and only have 1. And if you did the one of the Gungdan, the disc was very, very scratched up, so I canceled that one. Okay, it's still in there as at $1, but it is scratched up, and it cost me $6, guys, because I literally had it pre-bidded up $6.
Yeah.
but I don't sell stuff that is scratchy like that. Okay. There we go right here. Friday the 13th, part 25, Jace's versus. I think that's coming. Slappy and the Stinkers. 5 kids, 1 sea lion, and no rules. Don't ask me. I have no idea. I didn't write it, didn't sell it, didn't. I don't even know anything about it. Yep. But Slappy and it's not a porn. It's not a porno. Okay. Slappy and the Stinkers. Slappy and the Stinkers. Okay. It stars DB Wong. DB Wong is on that. There's DB Wong.
From
He was in a couple of shows.
show.
Yeah, the one of the crime shows.
Yeah.
He was in one of the crime shows. Yep. Is
For the tags there, Jag Resell.
Thank you, Jag. You are awesome. You are awesome. We are running only the pre-bids right now because we've already been on for 2 hours and I can't really hold up that long. And Tracy is she's right here. Okay. Just to show. She is right there. There she is right there. And she did have surgery on her foot.
Yes.
Okay.
SPU. That's exactly who I was trying to think of.
She did have surgery on her foot, so she didn't have her foot up when I scanned over there. That's why I actually scanned over there. So she would do that. She's actually feeling a lot better. She was loopy as hell on Monday when she had the surgery. She doesn't even remember coming home. Okay. But I've been doing a lot of stuff around and trying to help her out. And
You've been a very good nurse.
I have been a very good husband. And I've been doing the dishes. So all right. Next. Did that run? It did run.
Yeah.
Okay, it's all okay.
Hold on, wrong stage. 10 Man Follow a New Yellow Brick Road.
Okay.
And 10 Movies Family Favorites.
Okay.
And we thank you so much for bringing your friends in here, Jack. That is awesome. We've been running a long time. We've sold a ton, and we're at this point we're just running pre-bids.
I don't see the other ones in here.
It's called 10 Movies Family Favorites. It looks like kind of a light colored film.
But I don't have it with that, and I should have it right inside here. It's oh, here it is, right here. Duh. Where's one? All right. Oh wow, somebody's gonna get a deal on this one. Look at that. $2 right there, and it's got a $13 tag on it from McKay's. Okay, since size 5, 10 Men right here.
See, I might have actually watched that one. That one sounded.
Disc 1, parts 1 and 2. I guess this was like a television show. Was this a television show?
I've never heard of it.
I never heard of it either. Disc 2, part 3, and special features. So I don't know if it was a 3-part movie or 3 television shows or I have no idea. I really don't know. But it comes with a it was as seen on Sci-Fi, so that means there was a television show, a mini series or something. There you go. 10 Men Follow the Yellow Brick Road, and someone's going to get a deal, like I said, and I don't mind that. Willow is going to get a deal on that one, and then 10 Movie Family Favorites is coming up next. I am running all pre-bids, guys, only because we've been on for a long time, and I don't mind if you drop another pre-bid; it doesn't bother me. We are going to get to all pre-bids. Okay. All right. Got it upside down. Here we go. 10 Movies Family Favorites. It's got Cloak and Dagger, Wizard, Cop and a Half, King Ralph, Matinee, Sergeant Bilko, Ghost Dad, Ed, A Simple Wish, and The Borrowers. Okay, so it's got a lot of movies in there. Here's the first side. Very clean on that side right there. This one is number 2.
Emily?
Yes, it was such a good episode. She did great. Emily, you are going to be next on there, and I'm going to be trying to do a live. I'm going to do a live next month, which is coming up very fast, by the way. I'm doing a live next month, and my live is going to have Emily Unleashed, Lost in the Toy Aisle, Jag Resells, and Chef Mark Daniels.
He's making
the Gherkins.
to get
It is
all of y'all
my
on at
challenge to get all four of them on at one time. It'll be live on YouTube, and you guys can come in there and ask them any questions that you want, and it'll be live, so they can't squirm out of anything. You can get them all. You can ask them confessional questions, and have. I'm going to try to get all of you on at the same time, and so it would just be amazing. It's going to be next month. I'm going to be trying to work on my calendar next month sometime. I'm going to try to get Emily Unleashed, Lost in the Toy Aisle, Jag Resells, and Chef Mark Daniels
And I'm just
on
so proud
one
of you.
podcast.
You haven't forgotten anyone's name.
I'm trying my very best.
You're
Okay.
doing good.
Do we got any more pre-bids? I think we're done. We should be done, right?
No. We
Okay,
got
hold
plenty
on.
more pre-bids.
Are you sure?
Let's say 48.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Love, Murder, and Deceit on DVD, and then Home Alone on Blu-ray.
Home Alone on Blu-ray. Okay, there's Home Alone on Blu-ray.
If you happen to see it on Blu-ray, also Disney Maleficent and Wreck-It Ralph.
Okay, Wreck-It Ralph. We're trying different things. On the bottom. Tomorrow. I've heard that Maleficent is like the worst movie ever. And what's the other one that went on DVD?
It was called Love, Murder, and Deceit on DVD.
Love, Murder, and Deceit.
Looks like it's kind of like a dark blue cover.
Okay.
Would be my guess.
I'm just trying to think if I put it in the movies or if I put it in horror.
It looks like it would be more of a suspense, but I mean, I can't promise where you would have put it.
That's what she said.
Oh my gosh. Hi, Sticks Boy. How are you? We are just here trying to run some movies. We're on to just running pre-bids at this point.
Okay, one more time.
It's called Love, Murder, and Deceit.
Love, Murder, and Deceit.
Yes. It is definitely a Blu-ray.
Or
not a Blu-ray, DVD. Sorry. I just misspoke.
Okay. Goodfellas. No, there it is. It's on the very bottom.
Any Doctor Who? We don't have any Doctor Who today, unfortunately.
No, I don't have any Doctor Who. Okay. I got 4 that I'm getting ready to run. Stick Boy, how are you doing? Love me some Doctor Who. Yeah, it's hard to find too. Okay, guys, I am running all pre-bids right now. We've already been on for 2 hours, and I'm going to run all of the pre-bids right now. That I do promise you guys. So if you want a pre-bid, you can go ahead and drop it in there. Love, Murder, and Deceit. And by the way, too, also, if you drop a pre-bid and I pick it up and I look at it like this and it's scratched up to hell and back, I'm going to cancel it. Okay. I'm not going to run it. I'm not going to sell it, no matter what the pre-bid is. It could be pre-bid up to $20. I'm not going to run it. Okay. Because you don't know. And I didn't get a chance to look at all these. Love, Murder, and Deceit. Rochelle Ward, which she was in something. I forget what she was in. The Thornbirds and Against All Odds. Okay. There you go. Love, Murder, and Deceit.
Angel, the following season 3 did sell already.
Oh, the following it did sell. It did sell. Okay. Maleficent. Maleficent. All right. This is Blu-ray. And I've heard, I hate to say it, but I've heard that this movie was awful. I mean, there's like, you know how they have those rabbit holes where it says these are the 10 worst movies ever. This was one of them that has been on almost every single list, but not that I'm trying to not sell it. Okay, it does have the little sheet.
Awesome. I think
Yeah, I just think that I don't know. I know
it, which is surprising because it's kind of right up my alley.
It sure is. But here it is, Disney's Maleficent on a Blu-ray, and Wreck-It Ralph will be coming up next. I will be running all. You didn't think it was that bad? There's a lot of movies that I don't think are that bad, but the other people think they're horrible. And I'm like, I don't know how you could think that that's horrible. The movie looked like it was really, really good. You know, when I watched it. Here is Wreck-It Ralph. Didn't listen to the hype. It's good. Okay, good. Thank you for that, Kurt Angel. I like the name too. It's like a Kurt Angle almost. Okay, unless that is Kurt Angle. If that's Kurt Angle, congratulations on your gold medals in the Olympics and a wonderful wrestling career, I might add. Okay, wrestling career, just bar none. One of my favorites. Okay, Wreck-It Ralph, and I was in Atlanta too when he won the gold medal in the Olympics. Wreck-It Ralph on Blu-ray, and I am running. Oh, it's true. It's true. Yes, he was such a great wrestler too, and by all accounts, he he was somebody that everybody liked to work with because he was super safe, is what I've heard. Congratulations, Stuckman. This is Home Alone on Blu-ray. Home Alone was just a fabulous film, absolutely amazing. Again, here's the Blu-ray, absolutely great. Okay, Um and he won. He did win a gold medal with a broken neck, by the way, in the 1996 Summer Olympics in Atlanta, which that's where we're really close to Atlanta. Home Alone, Home Alone, Kurt Angle. I mean, just a great wrestler, just a great wrestler. You know, Duckman. Oh, Duckman. Nice pickup on this one. Here we go. Nice one on
All
that.
right, let's pull some more.
We are running all pre-bids right now, only because we've been on for 2 hours already. Actually, 2 hours 40 minutes, and so I'm going to run all the pre-bids. I promise you, I will run all pre-bids. Now we are running everything at sudden death. So if you really, really want something, put in a pre-bid and then put in a custom bid to protect it if you don't want it to stick around. Okay.
Sherlock Holmes' Greatest Mysteries Collector 10.
Okay.
Fast Times at Ridgemont High on DVD.
Okay.
Beyond the Law on DVD.
Beyond the Law.
And Fast Times at
Fast Times at
Ridgemont.
Ridgemont High. There's Fast Times at Ridgemont High. And Beyond the Law. Okay. Yep. And go ahead and give me another.
Find another DVD while you're over there. Godzilla.
Oh, yes. Godzilla. Godzilla is right down here. Okay. All right. Here we go with Sherlock Holmes' Greatest Mysteries, 8 movies, 39 TV shows, 5 disc set. Okay. It's in a collector's tin. And I want to let you know this collector's tin is tight. Okay. I remember because I actually did look at this one because I wanted to make sure that everything was in here. Okay. Because it had this in it. And I wanted to remember that. From with the table. Okay. It had a preview of Grimm and it had a card in it. So these were in it to try to sell that. So here it is right here. And all of the discs are right there. Okay. So they're all in this little pouch. There's disc 1, disc 2, disc 3, disc 4, disc 5. Okay. So all 5 discs are in the set. And it is in a collector's set right there, 5 disc set, and it does come with the card. It does come with the card and the tin right here. So you're getting it all on this one right here. It's a great deal. Going to be a great deal for somebody right there. Right there. Sherlock Holmes. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, nice pickup on that one. All right, Godzilla right here. And it does have the bonus disc that has the special features. The movie that really got Godzilla started going back in the right direction, okay, after the first Hollywood one that I thought was not bad. I didn't mind it at all, but everybody else hated it. And I could understand it because they definitely changed Godzilla. But this one brought him back to the one. And this
talking about the one with Matthew Broderick?
Yeah, the one with Matthew Broderick. And I think the reason why they hated it is because they changed the character so much. They did it so bad that in Japan they made a Godzilla movie after that one, and that character was in it, and Godzilla like crushed him in like 2 seconds and stuff. So it was literally like a huge slap in the face to Hollywood to say, "Oh, you bastardized our Godzilla, so we're going to take care of you." Okay. Beyond the Law, Charlie Sheen.
What the heck is going on with Charlie Sheen there?
Right.
I didn't even realize that was Charlie Sheen.
Yeah, he's a biker dude. Okay, look at him. Tracy said Charlie Sheen looks fat in that one. So if you're Charlie Sheen, I apologize to you right there. Okay. But that was the disc on that one. Linda Florentini, Michael Madsen is in this one too. Looks like a biker movie. But here you go. Beyond the Law, Charlie Sheen. who probably took it to heart and thought he was beyond the law and basically could do anything he wanted.
There for a
Oh
while.
God, yeah, he was loopy as hell for a little bit. He did a couple of those interviews, and it was like, dude, I don't know where your brain is, but it's gone.
Congrats, Carolyn.
It was like he did this. He did the hey bud. All right, hey bud, let's party. Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Sean Penn, classic movie, super funny. Uh, just absolutely great.
Seen it.
You've never seen Fast Times at Ridgemont High? Oh my God. Him and Mr. Hand. You know, Mr. Hand, since I'm here and you're here, wouldn't that be our time? And I think it's okay to have a pizza on our time. And Mr. Hand says, yes, you are absolutely right. But it is my classroom. So he takes the pizza from the character and feeds it to the like A students in the classroom. It's just absolutely classic. Great, great movie on that one. All right. Next, five, I guess.
All right. We'll do some Blu-rays. Star Trek Into the Darkness 3D.
All right.
Fast Five.
Okay.
And So It Goes.
So it goes. Fast five. Fast six. All right. Fast five.
The Gray.
Okay. The gray was on top for a while.
And Contraband. The Gray is right under Moana.
Moana. Okay. Gray there. And contraband.
Contraband is in that stack. It's like 6 down.
Okay. All right, letting some of these Blu-ray and get some of these out of the way. I appreciate you guys dropping all of those pre-bids. Thank you so much for helping out Jack's Treasures. We appreciate it so much. Dan in Demand is here, Tracy. Dan, Tracy, you got to say hi. You absolutely love Dan in Demand. Dan in Demand is on a podcast himself, Resellers Leftovers. They are phenomenal. You want to check them out. They are killing it right now on YouTube. And Dan is doing that one. Dan is one of my favorite people, guys. I give him a follow too. If he does a show, it is phenomenal. Just hard to get him to do the shows and stuff like that. But Dan Tracy is doing good. She had her surgery on her foot, so her foot is basically, you know, she's all bandaged up and everything, and she's going to the doctors tomorrow to have the bandages checked. This one is Contraband. We're doing Contraband first.
Yes.
Okay, Contraband first, but she's doing well. Guys, if you get a chance to meet Dan in Demand, definitely meet him. He's a genuinely very, very good person. Okay, very, very good person and a great reseller. Oh my gosh, he is a phenomenal, great reels. Thank you, Dan. You are absolutely amazing. Okay, and Dan, didn't Dan beat us in the graphic T-shirt battle?
He did.
He beat us in the graphic T-shirt battle. So just a great person. This is the gray Liam Nielsen. I think this one he's like out in the wilderness and stuff. This is the Blu-ray disc right here. I am not lying about that, Dan, at all. Okay. I am not lying about that one at all. But here is the gray Liam Nielsen, terrifically exciting. Hold on tight. It's a true call of the wild. Okay, yeah, it is. He's out there in the middle of the woods and stuff like that. But check him out on YouTube. He does have his own channel on YouTube called Dan in Demand, and for a while there, he was doing his own podcast. This one is on the clock called Seat Open. Okay, on a thing, but he's now doing more with the resellers leftovers. So you want to check that one out too. Okay, this is Paul Walker's Fast Five, Vin Diesel, Paul Walker, and Dwayne Johnson. Okay, Blu-ray and DVD. Okay, Blu-ray and DVD. How's Dodger doing, Dan? I hope Dodger is doing well. If y'all don't know, Dodger is Dan's puppy. It's this little puppy and stuff. So a beautiful little doggy too. Okay, very clean on both of the disc on the Fast Five. We are not. I won't say that about a lot of people, Dan, but you are an amazing person. Okay. And somebody we need to get back on the podcast. Dan, we're going to do a live next month, Dan, and we're going to have five resellers on there, or four resellers that are all part of what's known as the Gherkins group. Uh, Emily Unleashed. God, now I'm going to forget. Emily Unleashed, Lost in the Toy Aisle, Jag Resells, and Chef Mark Daniels. They're all going to be on at one time, and we're doing a live. We're going to do a live. We've never done a live podcast stream before. So I'm streaming now, but I don't even have YouTube pulled up. But hopefully you can come in and you can ask some questions and stuff like that. I think it'll be fun, a lot of fun. Okay, this is and so it goes. This is Michael Douglas and Diane Keaton. Diane Keaton passed away.
Recently.
Yeah, last year or this year, maybe this year.
Yeah, I think it was sometime this year. Maybe.
Yeah, she was such a great actress too. I loved her in Father of the Bride. Okay, but I've loved her in almost everything that she's done. Um, he's He's living it. Oh, that's awesome, man. I'm glad to hear that. I really am glad to hear that. And so it goes. I am running all pre-bids right now, guys, only because I've already been on for 2 hours and we're coming up on the 3 hour mark right now. And we're still doing just pre-bids. So if you put in a pre-bid, I will get to it. That I can promise you. And everything starts off at $2. Okay. This is a good one right here. Look at the rectangular one on that one. She was in Baby Boom. Oh wow, I like that one. Yes, that was a good movie too. That was a good movie
I've
too.
never seen that one.
I think I saw it like once or twice, maybe. Is that the one where the kid talks? Right, like John Travolta, I think.
That was a different one. That
That
was
was Look Who's Talking. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll have to check out the Baby Boom. Here's the Blu-ray right here. Here's the Blu-ray on that one. And then there's the DVD, another DVD. So what is this, like 3 DVDs? Oh, that's a feature film DVD, feature film, and extras, and then the Blu-ray, the 3-ray, the 3D. Okay, wow, it's got a $17 tag on it too. So something's gonna do. That one is on the clock right now. Yeah, Look Who's Talking. That's right. That's right. Sam Shepard was in it. Was in Look Who's Talking.
It was in Baby Boom.
Oh, Baby Boom. Oh, okay, okay. I'm gonna have to check that out. Unless I have it, do I have it over here?
I
Okay,
don't.
it's 5. We're gonna pull 5. We're gonna pull 5. Unless I don't have 5.
She's a business lady and gets a kid. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll definitely have to check that one out. You know what? I think I did see that one. And that one would be good. Okay.
These are gonna be DVDs.
Okay.
The Best of the Muppet Show.
Best of the Muppet Show. I think that one's over here.
The Riddick trilogy.
Riddick trilogy and the Best of the Muppet Show. Okay, hold on.
And American Reunion that I can see is the 5th from the top on the left.
This one.
Yeah.
All right.
We're still looking for Muppet Show and Riddick trilogy.
Riddick trilogy is going to be over here. That's over here. And I think the Best of the Muppet Show might be over there too. That's a television show. Yeah, I got it. All right, next.
It
Okay,
looks like a DVD.
got it.
And Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles animation.
Right. Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Run, Andy.
Oh, that's got to be. That's got to be. Envy is back.
Envy's back.
Envy is back. All right. Okay. This is it right here. And there's the disc for it right here. Now, this one, you're going to get a bonus disc with this one, and it's the special features. It doesn't necessarily fit in the case, but here it is right here. It doesn't necessarily fit in the case, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to include it anyway. I don't know if it was supposed to be in there or not, but I will secure it in there. So here you go. It is coming up next. And like I said, it does come with a bonus disc right there. How are you doing, Envy? I hope you are doing well. Dan, how's everything else going with you, Dan? Your podcast and everything like that. I hope it goes well. Okay. Uh, let's see. The Muppet Show. Here is the Muppet Show. And thank you guys for stopping in. I really do appreciate it. Everybody just popping in. That's amazing. Here's the disc. Very, very clean disc. This one features Mark Hamill, Paul Simon, and Raquel Welch. Wow. Look at that. All right. And I think all of them Oh, Mark Hamill's still alive. Oh yeah, so is Paul Simon. But I know Raquel Welch passed away. I think she passed away last year and stuff. But nice pickup on that one. Gosh, I'm gonna be shipping for days. All right, family. I'm sorry, not family reunion. American reunion. Been super busy. Been spending a lot of time baking. Oh wow, that's right. Because you have a baking podcast too, or cooking podcast with ADHD Dave, right? What's that? What's that one called?
I can It starts with a C. I can't remember the name of it.
Tracy's watched it. I admit I have not seen it. Crumbs and Crows. There you go. There he goes. Run Doctor Daddy. Okay. I don't have Doctor Daddy. Okay. I don't have Doctor Daddy. All right. This is oh my god, Andy.
Daddy.
Oh my god. I'm gonna get kicked off of whatnot again. Yeah, check out Crumbs and Convos. That is Dan and Demand and ADHD Dave.
Man of Steel. Okay.
Oh, run Man of Steel. Oh, yeah. Okay. Here we go. American Reunion. 10 seconds. Sudden death, guys. I started running nothing but prebiz at 5 o'clock, guys, and I'm still running them. So I appreciate y'all so much and stuff. But and I said I was going to run all prebids like a jackass.
Well, I'm actually probably going to leave you in a minute and go get dinner.
All right, Reddick. A Riddick trilogy. And it does come with a slip cover, and it does come like with a book. Okay, not a book. I don't know, Dan. I think she's doing a roast. I think you said you were doing a roast of some sort, right?
Yeah.
Okay, she's doing some kind of a roast and stuff. I've been cooking, and my mother-in-law upstairs has been doing a lot of cooking. Here's the first disc right here, which looks really, really good. You guys got to have guests on. Dan, if you guys have a guest on, I recommend Chef Mark Daniels. He is amazing. What was the last thing that I cooked? Well, this morning I cooked eggs, bacon, and a bagel for breakfast for Tracy. Okay. All right. Here goes this one inside the little case, and there it is. All right, Riddick trilogy with this little booklet thing right here. Okay, all three of the movies for the Riddick movies are in there, and they all looked really, really good. Okay, nice pickup on that, Zor Warden. All right, and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Okay, animated series, the rise of them. There is some water moisture sticking on the inside right here, and on the inside of that right there. The disc is let's see, the disc is a little bit on the dirty side too. Hold on, let me see something real fast. Let's see if I can clean. Yeah, it comes clean. Okay, so it does come clean because you can see where I cleaned it right there, and you can see where it's dirty. So this one will come clean very easily. Okay, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles right here. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles right there. No, I didn't do scrambled eggs. I fried the eggs, but Tracy wants me to break the yolk, so I break the yolk for her and stuff. I normally wouldn't break the yolk, but Tracy, then when I do mine, I do the same thing too. But I have made scrambled eggs before. You know, I used to do a lot of cooking. I was single for 10 years. I think people don't realize that. And you know, I'm fat, so obviously I ate well. Okay. All right. Do we have any other pre-beds? Oh God.
I'll also name some Blu-rays. Fist Fight.
Fist Fight.
The Lego Movie 3D. Moana.
Okay.
Sherlock Holmes: A Game of Shadows.
Okay.
Fast and the Furious 6.
Okay. Keep going.
Okay, I'm gonna keep looking for Blu-rays then. Is that a Blu-ray? No, that's not a Blu-ray.
Is Sherlock Holmes?
Yeah. Predator.
Predator.
Escape Plan.
Okay.
The Judge.
All right.
The Monument Men.
Okay.
You see that one?
Yep.
The Hangover Part 2.
Okay.
Furious 7.
All right.
The Dark Knight Rises.
All right.
Parental guidance.
Okay.
Sing.
What?
Sing.
Thing.
Sing. With an S.
Sing. Oh, you're gonna sit there and talk about me saying horror, and you're saying thing.
Sing.
I got it.
Now You See Me.
Okay. I don't have 5 more Blu-rays.
I think that might be all the Blu-rays.
All right, we're going to run a whole big stack of them right now. We're going to do 10-second sudden death. Get through these very, very fast. Okay, Now You See Me. Now You See Me right here on Blu-ray extended edition. There's the disc right there. It does have a little piece of paper in here, and then it has the DVD. There's the DVD, and it's got the code, but again, I can't promise you anything about the code. Can't promise you anything about the code. But here you go. Now You See Me. 10 seconds, sudden death. You know what? We're going to go down to 5 seconds, sudden death. Just
7 seconds now. Why don't we do 7?
We're going to do 7 seconds, sudden death. Okay. 7 seconds, sudden death. All right. This is Sing Special Edition. Okay. Sing Special Edition. And let me get this going right here. Here is the DVD, very clean. Okay. And here is the Blu-ray, again, very clean. And it does come with a slip sleeve. It does come with the insert, but those codes probably do not work. The codes probably do not work.
I think Dr. probably knows that.
Parental guidance. Parental guidance. Billy Crystal, Bette Midler, Melissa Torme, Thomas Scott, something or other. This is the DVD digital copy. Very clean. I am still going to show all of the discs only because I haven't looked at these discs and I need to make sure that they're all there anyway. Okay. And parental guidance is now on the clock. Next one will be The Dark Knight Rises, which that was actually a really good movie. That was the end of the trilogy of The Dark Knight. Nice pickup on that one. Be very careful. That stack is getting really high. I mean, you guys look at the stack. All right, here's there's the stack right there of what I've sold, and there's Tracy right there. So we don't want it to fall on Tracy. Okay. The Dark Knight Rises right here. Wow, this was a $4 one right here. That's the Blu-ray. Oh, it's just Blu-ray. Okay, it does have the sheet in here, but again, those codes, couldn't tell you anything about them. There you go. The Dark Knight Rises, but a very good movie. And again, this one is from my personal collection. I do have all 3 of the movies in one box set. Workers Must Comp. Yeah. Except for I don't really have a lot of money, so won't get nothing. All right. I mean, I got $100 from the show.
Proceeds of the DVD show.
Yeah, she'll get the proceeds of the DVD show. Here we go. This is Fast and Furious 7, which I have upside down. The insert in there is in there upside down too. This is the Blu-ray, very clean, and DVD right there. And let me go ahead and change this around so that it's in the way it's supposed to be, because it was in upside down.
On the clock.
And Furious 7, with the slip sleeve, cover. There we go. Okay. And The Hangover Part 2, which is basically The Hangover Part 1, just in a different area. Tracy did not like The Hangover, by the way. I didn't mind it.
The first one was fine. The second and the third were just stupid.
They were just the same movie.
The same movies.
They were just the same movie in a different location. One of them, I think, this one was in Bangkok, if I'm not mistaken, and then the other one, well, they redid the whole like premise of the movie, and they had to go down to Mexico and stuff. But here it is. It does come with the insert too. Okay, and this one he has the tattoo. That's the best part of the whole thing. Is him getting that face tattoo and stuff like that, because he got drugged yet again.
Right.
You know, why not? You drug him one time, it'll work again. All right, this is The Monument Men. George Clooney, Matt Damon, Bill Murray, John Goodman, Jane Durjardo, John Desjardo, Bob Barbellari, Hugh Bonneville, and Kate Blankenship. Okay. I've run this one before, so I already know it's clean because we ran this one in the other show. And here's the DVD. It's clean also. And it does have the insert, but again, those codes, just know they probably don't work. Okay. They might work. I don't know. I really have no earthly idea. All right, The Judge, Robert Downey Jr. and Robert Duvall. This one intrigued me. I literally almost didn't run it in this show
Sounds like a
because I wanted to watch
good
it. Yeah, because one, it's got some great people in here. Is it good, Dan? I literally did want to watch it and stuff. I just didn't get a chance to, and we just don't have enough room. But it looks good. It looks good right here. The Judge, right there, The Judge and stuff. And if Dan says it's a good movie, you know it's got to be a good movie because Dan knows good movies. Okay, Dan knows good movies, good food, and good shoes. And he knows how to pick really well too. We actually went to a Ben's in Gary, Indiana, with Dan and Deman. Okay, now talk about an all-star lineup. Okay, we went with Dan and Deman, Chris, the vintage thrifter, bearded thrifter. Okay, Lauren and Josiah, Taco Joe, and Homeschool Mama, and we all went to the bins together. Man, it was phenomenal. It was such a good time too. All right, this is Escape Plan right here. Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sylvester Stallone. I know that they made like two of these movies. So I guess they got caught or they didn't make it out. Yeah, Tracy did kill it. Her and but you did too. I mean, remember I hung out with you most of the whole time and stuff. You know, it was so much fun because that I learned about shoes and Chicago Cubs and all kinds of really cool stuff. So Dan is like I said, if you get a chance, Dan is such an amazing person to meet. All right. Predator, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Tracy did not see him, or did not watch this movie, but this was such a good movie with Jesse the Body Ventura. Okay. And Carl Weathers, I think, was in this too. There's a lot of good people in this one. Predator, Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'll be back. You know, he didn't come back on this one though. Danny Glover did the Predator after this one and stuff, but it was a really good movie. He covered himself in mud. Okay. Sherlock Holmes, not the Game of Thrones or Game of Secrets. Sherlock Holmes, a regular one.
All right.
Okay. This one
No
was
Sherlock Gnomes.
no, not Sherlock Gnomes either. Okay. I wonder why he never did another one. You know, I don't know Dreamcatcher because he did so good on the first one, but I don't remember if he was doing um follow-up movies. I don't know if he was doing follow-up movies and stuff. Here you go, Sherlock Holmes, right here. Great movie right here. Robert Downey Jr., Jude Law, just phenomenal, awesome story, and really really good.
It's Robert Downey Jr. I mean, you can't.
Oh, this one didn't have a preview.
It's Game of Shadows that.
Oh, I asked if the Sherlock Holmes had one too. This is Game of Shadows. This is another one that was really good. He did Terminator over and over again. Yeah, he did, but he didn't start off doing those. You know, there was a little bit of a time difference between the first one and the second one, and he changed his whole character around from that one. It does also have the codes in there, but again, we don't know if those are going to work. This is a Game of Shadows. This one was a good one too, and they were going to do a third one, but they never did. I don't know why they didn't do that one. But he didn't do like Repo Man or those other ones that he did. Fast and Furious 6. Sorry guys, we are going kind of fast because we've been on for 3 hours now, and my back is actually starting to hurt. But I am going to run through all pre-bids. This is the DVD. A little bit of scratching on the DVD, but not enough that's going to affect the play. This is Fast and Furious 6. I think this one might be either this one or the last one was, or 5 was the last one that had Paul Walker in it. This one had Paul Walker in it. I think that might have been the last one. Okay, because I know he passed away. Very, very good.
I actually liked those movies.
Moana. Moana. Oh, nope.
Not
Okay.
really Moana?
Nope. No disc in it.
I apologize.
No disc in it. If you had a pre-bid in it for Moana, I apologize, but there's actually no disc in it.
It was Duckman. Sorry, Duckman.
Sorry, Duckman. I apologize for that one. Fist Fight. Fist Fight. Is this like another one of the Fight Club movies? Right here? All right. Here's the Blu-ray. Very very clean. Does have the sheet. And again, we don't know about any of those codes. And here is the disc. on that one, the DVD.
Right.
That one is running. We do love burning thing. That was your first purchase, proud Mimi. That was your first purchase from JacksTreasures. Welcome to JacksTreasures. Sorry that it took so long for me to get your pre-bid in there, but I did. 1, 2, 3, bong. Everybody drop a bong in the chat for our new buyer. Welcome to JacksTreasures. We definitely appreciate you coming in and dropping that pre-bid in. Thank you very much. The Lego Movie 3D, the Lego Movie 3D. This is Blu-ray. This is the 3D Blu-ray right here. Okay, then it's got all of these little pieces of insert right here. It does have some codes. Again, I wouldn't bank on those codes working. Then it does have the DVD or the Blu-ray. That's a Blu-ray regular 2D. And then it has a DVD also. Now that DVD does have a light scratching on that one, so do realize that. But other than that, looks really good. Here you go. Duckman, nice pickup on that one. All right. Let's go with our next polls.
All right. All right. Friday the 13th, Part 7, The New Blood.
Yeah, that one we ran earlier. Oh, blood is sweet. Got it.
The Invincible Iron Man. Figure I'll help you run these, and then I will go get Caitlin to help me get them around the table. If that sounds good.
Yeah, what we can do is we'll pull all of them.
That's what I was thinking.
All right.
Watchmen.
I fell in
Welcome, everybody.
a burning ring of fire.
Nightcrawler and Hulk. Nightcrawler is like 7th from the top on the left.
The fire.
The Great Debates 2-disc Collector's Edition. Looks like it's got a slip sleeve and is probably brown. It's in the first thing right in the middle.
Got it. Fire.
WWF Royal Rumble.
The ring of fire. The ring of fire. All right.
The Indian in the Cupboard.
Okay. That's right around the top. I saw that right around the top. No, it's not right around the top. It's in this corner here. Here it is. It was right.
The Super Mario Brothers Super Show Off the Map.
Okay.
Marcy, you're back. We are still here. We are finishing up. We are running pre-bids.
We've been running pre-bids for an hour.
That's because Brian's slow.
Oh my God.
American Pie 3 movie pie pack. Okay. You took CJ to Taco Bell for being a good boy. That is awesome.
That is awesome. I'm glad that I hope that you guys are still safe and stuff like that. You are having all of our prayers too. Guys, if you're just in the room, please throw some prayers your way to Marcy Sells Things. They have had a Life Happens episode in their family. So please share some prayers that way. You have my prayers for sure. Okay.
Kayla,
I saw that.
And the Rats.
The Rats is right here.
That sounds terrifying. And Bobby C loves your hat.
Thank you. It is authentic. All right, there's Rats and Kayla. Is Kayla Blu-ray?
And doesn't look like it to me. It looks like a DVD. It looks sealed.
Looks like it is. That's not sealed. Okay.
The Terror Inside.
The Terror? Or
the Terror Inside.
I have the Terror, but I don't see the Terror Inside.
It says the Terror Inside. It's a lady's picture on the cover.
All right.
Looks like a black case. Like I said, with a lady's picture on the cover.
I got it.
Okay.
That's funny because I had the Terror.
Close Encounters of the Third Kind and Vampires.
Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Yeah, I have never seen Close Encounters of the Third Kind, by the way, guys. I've never actually been able to sit down and watch it.
Years ago. I mean, it wasn't horrible.
I just heard
it wasn't like mind blowing.
Vampires.
Vampires. The Man with the Golden Gun.
All right. Okay.
Black Death. The Mobile Suit Gundam got a pre-bid on it again, when I did note the scratches on it.
Okay.
The Shadow.
Okay.
Warrior on Blu-ray got a pre-bid, which I think we ran that one earlier.
Oh yeah, yeah.
All right, and that's it.
All right, guys. Woo. All right, we are going to be running through some pre-bids. I'm going to be running them right over here. So let's see. The first one that we're going to be running is Friday the 13th, which obviously is the one on the very bottom. Oh, I'll just go from the bottom. That's what I'll do. If I can get my thing to move. There it goes.
Oh, and I'm leaving you with Bruce Springsteen.
All right. The Warrior is up right here. This one we've already looked at, so I'm just going to run it as fast as I can because I've literally already ran this one. So the discs I know are very, very clean. Thank you, by the way, for Bobby. I appreciate that. I am running all pre-bids. So if you want something, you're going to have to drop a pre-bid on that because we have been on for a long, long time.
And if I don't come back in, guys, y'all have a wonderful night. We love you.
Yeah. Tracy is she is going to go get dinner ready. This is The Shadow right here. The movie from right here with Alec Baldwin. There's the disc. These I will check. I'm going to check all of these right here because of the fact that I haven't checked these. The other one I did check, so I already knew that one was good. Okay, and I apologize, but we are running really, really fast because I do want to run all of the pre-bids. Okay, let's see. All right, this one does have scratches on it, and I'm going to show the scratches, okay, because um, so you can see the scratches on that one right there. All right. It had pre-bidded up to $6 and I canceled that. Okay. I canceled that because I didn't notice the scratches on there. So that's why we lowered it down to $1. Okay. That's why we lowered it down to $1. So Z Warden, I hope that you saw those because like I said, I don't want anybody to ever be disappointed in what they get from me. But that one was scratched. And like I said, it was bid up to $6. And I said, no, I'm not running it at $6. This is Black Death. Okay, this one is Black Death. All right. Very clean, very, very clean disc. Okay. Very clean disc on Black Death. And now the weather charts. Safe outside, and it is running right now. Tracy is she has gone. She went to go get dinner ready, so she's taking care of dinner while I finish up the rest of these pre-bids really fast. This one is The Man with the Golden Gun, Roger Moore. Just a phenomenally great movie. Okay. I loved this movie. This one also had Christopher. What was his name? What was the guy's name who played the bad guy? Christopher Lee. Christopher Lee. He played the bad guy in this one, and it also had the guy that was on Fantasy Island. He was in this one. Herbert Volanero or something like that. I forgot what his name was called. Let me see if I can see it over here. Uh, he played the little guy. He played the little small guy. What's his name? I forgot what his name was. Herb Villanueva. He was on. Nice pickup on that one, Willow. He was on Fantasy Island. The plane, the plane. That was him. He was in that movie right there. Vampires. This is a horror. Okay, and very, very clean disc. Got some lighter scratching on that one, but I don't think that there's any issues with vampires. And I'm going to get that one on the clock. I got to move that a little bit. And welcome in everybody to Jack's Treasures. We are running through all of our pre-bids right now. I appreciate everybody being here. Everything starts off at $2. It's all DVDs, all movies, and we will be running another show next month. I'll be doing another show next month. This one is Close Encounters of the Third Kind. I will have new, different titles in there, except for some of the ones that I didn't run this time. This is the collector's edition. Richard Dreyfuss. I've never seen this movie. I've heard a lot about it, and the most things that I've heard about it was is that it was long and it dragged on for a couple of for a time being in it and stuff. So I never really watched it, but it was right around the time when I was going out and partying. The Terror Inside, Heather Locklear, The Terror Inside. Okay. Uh Let me see if I can clean this one first because this one looks a little bad. See how it looks right here? I'm going to see if it comes clean. And if it does, I'll run it. And if it doesn't, I won't. That's the best way to clean these too, by the way, is just breathe on it and always go out. Always wipe out from the center outward. Okay, the center outward. So it became a lot cleaner and stuff. I don't think that there's any issues with the play on it that I can see. Heather Locklear, the Terror Inside, the Terror Inside, and it is running right there. The Terror Inside, Heather Locklear and stuff. She's a good actress. She's a very good actress. Um, and next is Kayla. A wild dog tames a young boy's loneliness and pain. Family approved. It's got a little family approved sticker on it. And that one is very clean right there. That one is very clean on that one. Kayla, we are going as fast as we can to get through these. And here it is. Kayla is now up. True story. It's not a true story. It's about a dog helping a kid. So pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right. The rats. The city rat race just got deadly. This one looks good. Okay, to tell you the truth, and I think I might have already seen this once. I think I actually watched this one. I don't remember specifically, but I thought it was really kind of funny. And funny in a good way, not funny in a ha ha, those guys got eaten by a rat, but funny in the whole premise of the movie, which I thought was really kind of cool and stuff. And I love watching movies that make me do like that. All right, American Pie 3 movie pack. 3 movie pack right here. You have American Pie. Let's take a look at that one. Very clean on that one. Then you have American Pie 2, which was basically the same as American Pie, just when they were grown up and in college. And then American Wedding, which was pretty much the same as the others, except for they got married. So here you go. All 3 movies on that one. American Pie movie 3 pack. 3 pack and $2 on that one, and that one is now up and running. We're running everything at 7 seconds sudden death too, guys. 7 seconds sudden death to get through as fast as we can. Super Mario Brothers Super Show Off the Map. Okay, off the map. Right there. Uh, it does have some scratching on it, so let me see. Let me see this one right here. Let me see what it's at. It's at $2. I'm going to edit this one and then I'm going to run it for $1. Okay. In case the person wants it, because it does have some scratching on it. And I don't want somebody to get one that they don't necessarily want. Okay. So I'm going to hold that one off to the side. I do have scratches on that one. All right. This is the Indian in the Cupboard. Indian in the Cupboard. Very clean disc. Very clean disc on the Indian Uncovered. I actually enjoyed this one. I thought this was a really good movie too. As a matter of fact. And there we go. Royal Rumble is next. I'm going to do Royal Rumble after this one. Run. All right, this is Royal Rumble, and I don't remember the year on this one. Let's see if I can figure it out. 2002 is when it came. This came out. So it's got Ric Flair up close. Spike and Taz review their match. Interviews. Kurt Angle in there. Very very clean disc on that one. Very clean disc on Royal Rumble. Um, and I am running through all the pre bids right now. So I can. Here we go. And that one is now running, right? Oh, Kurt Angle got this one. Okay, here we go. There it is. Right there. And those are all of the matches on there. Kurt Angle, were you in this one? I think you were in it. Let me see. Uh, yeah, right there. There he is, right there. Kurt Angle, right there. So he was in this one right here. You won that one. Nice pickup on that one. All right. The Great Debaters. The Great Debaters. Denzel Washington, Forrest Whitaker. And it's a double disc set. There's disc number one. Welcome in, everybody. There it is. And it does have the booklet almost with it, too. Here it is, right there. And there's the like pamphlet booklet that comes with it of the Great Debaters. And so it does have that too. Snap case. And this right there. Here we go. Great Debaters. And $2. JacksTreasures. There we go. Everything is running at 7 seconds sudden death because I'm trying to go as fast as I can to get done. And believe it or not, I started running all of the pre bids, by the way, at 5 o'clock. So I've been doing pre bids for nothing but an hour and a half now. Okay. And I'm going to try, I'm going to get all of them run tonight. This one does have some lighter scratching on it, but I think it'll play okay. It's called Nightcrawler. Nightcrawler. Oh, the ET's got one. John Wayne has got one. I'll get both of those. And Nightcrawler right here. That John Wayne one is sealed, and the ET one I've already looked at already once, and it looks great. So I'll be able to run that one too. Let's see, that's right here, and John Wayne. Okay, here's the John Wayne 18 movie set. It's got all of those movies on it right there, and I have them all. So that's the reason why I can get rid of this one because I literally have every single one of the other the movies that are on there. So here we go with John Wayne, the Duke, my favorite actor of all time, and I own his whole collection. Every single one of the movies that you can own, I do own. Okay, this is the ET one. It does have both of the discs with there, and we have looked at this one already one time before, so I won't show it to you because it's good. These ones are good. The other ones that I'm looking at, I just haven't seen those yet. I didn't get a chance to look at them all when I was doing that, and I do appreciate everyone being in here, and I hope everybody is going to be super satisfied with their purchases from JacksTreasures. This is the Hulk. This is the pre Ed Norton version of the Hulk and Mark Ruffaliano. This is the one that came out in the. I want to say it came out in 90. I want to say 98. Let me see if I can see when it came out. 2003. This one came out in 2003. Just very, very. I liked the movie. They did. A lot of people didn't like it. I did, but they made it sort of like a comic book. So it would have screens that would have like squares in it that would move around. But I thought it was really, really a good movie, and I think they did it very, very well. The characters in it did very, very well. All right. Oh, the Bronson triple threat. That one's got a bit on it now. Let me get that out. And we've already looked at this one too. So I get to run that one. And I will be doing another show next month, and it will have hopefully some new movies in that are different than the ones that we've had here, because I'm always buying new ones and getting new movies for you guys to watch. The Watchmen, this was a good movie right here. This one was a good movie. I liked it. I liked the comic book too. I read the comic book. It was very, very good. Um, my favorite character, obviously, is that guy right there. Roche is, I think, is what he calls himself. Here we go. And it is running right there. And then we have the Invincible Iron Man. And I will be adding some more movies to it. I actually have a stack of movies already to add to it because we just got them. The Invincible Iron Man, battling Doctor Doom. This one came from my personal collection. I ended up having two of them. And so I took that one out of my personal collection. And here we go. Boom. That one is now running right there. The Invincible Iron Man. He battles Doctor Doom right there, which is funny because now the same character is going to be playing, Robert Downey Jr. is going to be playing both Iron Man. He played Iron Man, and he's going to be playing Doctor Doom in the new movie. This is Friday the 13th, and I already showed these. These are this one is very good. And here we go. Oh, Porky's. You guys are awesome. That is one of my favorite movies of all time. Growing up down in South Florida in Fort Lauderdale, I related to Porky's a lot because of the fact that I knew where the whatchamacallits were, the the swamp was. So there was a place called Porky's out there. Okay, this is Porky's right here. If you guys never seen it, it's funny as hell. Okay, it really is funny as hell. Okay, needs a little bit of a cleaning, but I think it'll be good. All right, Porky's. Oh, Spaceballs. You guys are getting all of my good stuff now. Okay, Spaceballs is another great movie right there. I am running through all of the pre-bids that we have in the show because we've been on for an awful long time. Okay, Spaceballs. That one's over here. There it is, Spaceballs. And they're making a new one. They are making a new Spaceballs. I don't know who they're going to get to play John Candy's role because he played Marf or Barf. Barf. That was the dog's name was Barf and stuff. But here you go, right here, Spaceballs. And I see the Mask of Zorro got a pre-bid. I will get to that one too. And Fist of Legend. And both of those I can run fairly easily because I've already run them both. So they're both very clean. They're both very, very clean. That's the mask. Oh, where'd it go? Let's see it. Is it the Mask of Zorro? Oh, it is a Mask of Zorro. Okay, Mask of Zorro and List of Fist of Legend. Fist of Legend. There we go. All right, here is Fist of Legend, which I've already showed, so I know that this disc is good. So here we go. And their bones and their bones. Serial killer, the hunt is on. All right, Kevin James might fill the role of Candy. That would be pretty good. That would be pretty good. He would do a pretty good one. Nice pickup on that one, Kurt Angle. And they have back there. But I love John Candy was my favorite actor of I mean almost of all time, comedian wise. I think he was brilliant. I think he was brilliant. He just didn't take care of himself. And Uncle Buck was just a phenomenal movie. I think it was one of the best made movies ever. I actually really enjoyed it. Just very good. So this is Serial Killer. The hunt is on. This one looks like a good movie too. It really does look like a good movie. Okay. And then The Mask of Zorro. The Mask of Zorro, and we've done this one already one time before. And then I will run the Mario Brothers, but I'm gonna run it only for $1. I'm gonna run it for $1. Okay. Great Outdoors. Abuse Brewster's Millions was great. That one was a great movie. And just the idea of the movie was super good. Because having to spend the money and stuff like that. All right, I'm gonna start the auction, but I'm not gonna run it for that. I'm gonna run it for $1. And this one's running now. It is for $1, and it is scratched. This one is scratched, so that's why I'm running this one for $1. Okay. The Puppet Master one movie is the Puppet Master one movie or the collection. I think the Puppet Master is one movie. I think it's one movie. I will look for you real quick. Yeah, it's one movie right here. It's just one movie. Uh, it's got the featurette called No Strings Attached. So if you want, I can run that one. Okay. I think this one is fairly clean too, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that one is very clean. Okay, you'll pass on that one? Not a problem. All right, guys. Thank you all for being here. I definitely do appreciate everybody being here. We are going to go ahead and raid Yeller Dog Deals, and y'all have a super good night. Peace out from JacksTreasures.